You know it.
I know it. I hope I know it.
Kind.
And you guys are unmuted again.
Really?
Yeah, the intro's playing.
There's an intro?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry.
All good. That's why you guys were muted.
Yeah, totally fair. You remember the video James sent in? The opening?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the
that
stream
plays
intro.
every time now?
Yep.
Oh, that's kinda badass.
Gets me a minute and a half piece.
Oh, please.
And the first words of the first thing in the stream isn't Volpez saying stuff.
You say that, but you started to shit on
Chrome users, and I stand by that choice.
Yes, please say it all again so people will hear it.
All right. So,
Come on, James, you missed that.
who would like to do the recap?
Once upon a time, there were two assholes who thought, "Oh yeah, I could totally solo the dungeon," and then they fell in a hole and found out that they could not, in fact, solo the dungeon.
Fuck Patrick. Fuck slimes, and fuck vampire kobolds.
I really
That
don't
is the
recommend doing
recap.
that.
Hmm?
Okay then.
What?
He doesn't recommend fucking vampire kobolds. That would be a very poor use of your time.
You know,
You don't know
kill
what
them.
they're
Kill them
carrying.
all. Also, I ran into a wall, and then the wall wasn't there anymore.
Yes, and it turns out rope trick is a really neat trick. A rope trick.
Shh. What else happened? Oh yeah, we met an old guy.
Yeah, like I said, we fell in a hole.
And he doesn't want us to steal his jewelry.
Yes, he's very attached to his jewels. You could say that they're family pride.
His crown jewels.
Okay.
Anyway, after low-key threatening us for a while, the dude sat down with us. We had a nice conversation about the meaning of life, and he joined us in our weekly "Let's Shit on Vecna" situation, which
Our
is very
weekly let's
therapeutic.
shit on Vecna. You said he's beautiful.
Shh. Meanwhile, hey James.
I should really pick up drinking.
Or maybe you should make the thing next time yourself. Because we are going to summarize it, but in our ways.
You know he would be miserable
it's
without
not
us.
that you're not summarizing it well. You're summarizing it great. It's just reminding me of everything that's happened.
Okay.
Do you need a hug, James?
Not from you. I don't want to catch something.
Oh, the only
What?
thing you would catch is these hands and the knife. But,
Yeah,
you know,
the knife in the bag.
Okay, so
I would never stab him in the back. We'll be in the front like a fucking man.
Fair enough. I believe you.
picking up where we left off, what would you like to do?
Um,
Well,
where we left
the
off,
guy asked
the
us to
guy
follow
was
him so he would tell us about
yeah.
it something, right?
Yep.
So let's
So
follow him so he can tell us
yeah,
about something.
Okay. He walks over to the door, opens it up, and then you can see what appears to be a hallway with treasure on either side.
He just goes, yeah, this is the way out. Fuck off.
He then
holy
walks
shit.
across the hallway to the other side and opens that door, and you can see what appears to be a crystal lake
Oh, that's
Okay.
not suspicious at all.
kept within what appears to be a cave without any daylight coming in from above. But if you look into the water, you can see the sky clear.
Holy shit. What is that?
It's kind of cool.
This is what
Yes.
remains of the old magic.
Holy shit.
Ziria will stare at it, kind of like enthralled.
That looks quite nice.
He walks over to the water, and I heard PTSD. Oh, shade. Inspiration, theme, and question for shadow.
Holy
Ooh,
shit.
nice.
Thank you.
Compensation for the wall incident.
So, inspiration, question, and theme. Oh. Now on 4 themes again.
I have one.
I wanted to use the question for something, but I can't remember. Fuck.
Sometimes, at some point, we gotta use the DM question to ask James if he's ever had the tragedy of the flag is the wise.
Please let that
Fuck.
be what you use it for.
This one.
Okay, so
The thing is, I had something else in mind, but I can't remember, so I'm keeping it.
No, just take your time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, what's up with the water?
he walks over and kneels down beside it, and then he gestures to both of you to do the same.
I will do that.
I follow.
Do you kneel down beside it, Shadow?
He kneels, or
Yes, he's knelt down beside it.
I wouldn't kneel down, I will basically just sit down normally.
Okay. He then gestures for you two to put your hands into the water.
I will do that.
Uh, why are we doing this?
You asked for my help. I'm simply offering the tools that are at my disposal.
And is there any reasons why you can't tell us before we do this?
Suspense.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Hey, at least
That's what he would say.
at least you're honest. I can get behind that. Okay, I do the same.
Okay. Charisma
And we
saving
all.
throws.
Oh no. And we all die.
No, we wouldn't be so lucky.
Yeah, fair. That's a 23.
That is a number. That is a
16.
19, I see. Yeah.
Okay,
16.
you both fail.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Shadow got close though.
Oh really? How much did I need?
25.
Ooh, but I rolled a 17, so yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
proficient.
So,
That.
you both fall asleep.
Oh
Okay.
no. Yes, a long rest.
Okay.
Suck
Finally,
it,
spell
Nathan.
slots.
Suck it, Nathan. We get a long rest.
Azuria, move to we're winning.
As you command.
Oh
So
no,
let me
are
find it
we,
for the channel.
are we
Where the fuck
really
is it?
getting
Where the fuck is it?
separated?
Let's fucking die? No. How to get worse? We're winning. Okay.
Shadow, what you
No.
see a nightmarish world.
Okay.
Blood everywhere.
Okay.
Corpses piled up as high as you can see. Just endless races. It doesn't matter what race they are, it's just everyone's dead. There's a red mist in the sky, and all you can see is Azuria standing on a corpse, looking down, then walking over to what looks to be. Is that Nathan? Oh, it's Nathan, but he's a zombie.
Really?
And then Azuria just stabs him through the chest, ending the last living thing in this world.
The fuck? James, why do you have to give prophecies?
This is literally the lake of prophecy.
Fuck, okay. Okay, good.
The most powerful foresight item in this world.
Uh, anything else I see? Like, can I walk around?
You can walk around. What would you like to do?
I would like to look at Aziriel, if there's anything different about them.
They look older.
Okay.
And considering they're elvish, that's saying something.
Holy shit. And Nathan was also still. He was a zombie, okay. But nothing else that's different, like no markings or stuff.
Make me a. What would that be? I think that would actually be an insight check.
An insight. Okay.
Do you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah.
There's
Get
something on their forehead. You can't see it, but you know it's there. Some sort of sigil?
okay. And I can't see what kind of sigil it is.
No, you can't. There's no physical manifestation for it, but you know it's there. Azuria seems to draw their power from it.
Oh no, they became a warlock.
What would you like to do? Azuria can't seem to see you.
Can I try to interact with them?
Sure, your hand passes right through them.
I would look around if I see anyone else living.
Okay, how long would you like to spend looking around?
Long as I have.
Okay.
Whatever I see, like. But I wouldn't get too far. I would also always like stay close to Aziria, like not go around.
Okay. After a couple days of Azuria sitting there in meditation, they get up. And then they start flying off in a direction moving at about 1,000 feet per round.
1,000 feet per round.
Yep,
Yeah, I can match that.
yep. You keep up.
Yeah.
And after about 2, maybe 3 hours of travel, you can see a small group of adventurers. They're being very careful as they're trying to sneak by.
Okay.
Azuria just rains down fire on them.
Okay.
And within a minute, they're all dead. And
Yeah.
Azuria goes back to meditation.
Something's wrong.
Flies off in another direction this time.
I'm following.
Yep. You don't really have any issue keeping up, even though they are moving faster. And they
Yeah.
kill the next lot of people. And then the next
So
lot of people. And then the next lot of people.
they are basically just going around killing people.
That's what it appears to be at this stage.
Something's off.
Several months of this goes by. Of you
Holy
just
shit.
watching, unable to do anything, as Azuria goes around and kills people. Though, the time in between, where Azuria is just sitting there in meditation, that feels to pass a lot quicker. Like time speeds up for you during those moments.
Okay.
But you just see them slowly working their way across the world, sitting long enough to absorb every ounce of essence.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
After their systematic eradication is done over what could be hundreds of years, they begin studying. What feels like thousands of years of studying goes by. And then they cast a spell which takes another couple hundred years.
Holy shit.
And you see the world break apart and a tear in reality form as they construct the world in their image. New life, new species, all according to their will.
Okay.
And then you wake up back in the room with the lake. Aziri is laying unconscious.
Yeah. I'm looking at the guy.
He's just sitting there.
What the... Have you seen any of this?
See not what comes from the future. I am not alive. I passed long ago. Shadow, would you like to act on anything that you just saw? Azuri is laying there motionless.
I know! I'm considering... Uh,
Alright. Can you jump into Azuria's channel and tell them to come down here?
Yep.
Hello.
So, you see yourself standing in a chamber.
What sort of chamber?
It's difficult to tell. It looks like the magic in it was just drained. And you turn and you see Shadow.
Azuria will stare at him for a while, and then at the chamber again.
Shadow seems to be looking down at the ground. He's holding
She
a dagger that you've never seen before.
she steps back.
Alright.
And furrows her eyebrows in confusion, mostly. Trying to catch sight of whatever it is he's staring at in the ground while not letting the dagger out of her sight.
Then you see Nathan walk over. His hair is much longer. Clothes a lot more worn. Like he's seen far better days.
Does he
And
look
he's
okay? Like healthy?
alive, if that's healthy, but he's wearing shine.
I will walk up to him.
Okay. Nathan places his hand on Shadow's shoulder and says it needs to be done. If you can't do it, I will.
Mm-hmm. Azuria stares at this scene from the background, a bit confused.
No one's taken any note of your existence.
Yes, I have realized that now.
Alright. You see Railland and she says he's gone. Sorry, they're gone.
And?
Then things fast forward a bit. Nathan teleports away. Not using the stone, though. He does not appear to be in possession of it.
I see.
Shadow runs off. And Rail flies off. It's like they're looking. They're hoping.
Can I tell what they're looking for? I mean, of course I have my suspicions, but...
You can't immediately find what they're looking for. Though, you now see Shadow standing across a lake. With Azuria, you, wearing different
But not
clothes,
me.
standing across. Correct, not you. This is a different Azuria. Standing
Interesting.
across them at the lake, just looking into it. Looking at their
Is
own
he-
reflection.
Is he holding the dagger?
Shadow has not grabbed for the dagger yet.
I will continue observing.
Shadow makes his way across the lake. And Azuria eventually notices him. You've noticed that Azuria is missing one of her hands and it's been replaced by something else.
The hand of vecna.
Yes, but this feels different.
Mm-hmm. Azuria me will continue to watch, her eyebrows furrowed and her lips a bit curled.
You see Azuria and Shadow have a conversation.
I cannot tell about what.
No. The words just seem to jumble together,
Interesting.
regardless of how much you're trying to pay attention to it.
Instead of doing that, then Azuria will pay attention to their body language, muscles.
Shadow looks on edge, like they want to talk you down from something. Like something's happened and they don't want to be going down this path.
Interesting.
Aziria looks firm in their decision.
What decision? Can I tell? Probably not.
Not really.
Interesting.
You then see Aziria take a step back, hold out the hand, and tell what you see them tell Shadow to stop, please.
I see.
This does not need to go any further.
And
Shadow then takes a step and begins to run, and then you see time stop as Aziria stops time.
is he running towards her or away?
Towards, reaching for
He
the
was doing
dagger.
he was using the nuke thing.
You can see him still moving in slow motion even though time has been stopped. It seems that he is actually moving slower than he is in present day. Well, than he was
Interesting.
in present day a few days ago. Aziria walks over to him, places the hand on his head, and you see Shadow decay away.
Hmm.
Time rapidly speeds up, and you... What would you like to do? You see Aziria flying off.
I will follow.
Okay. After a couple days, Aziria has a confrontation with Nathan.
Does she ask him to stop as usual? Like she did with Shadow?
Yeah, but Nathan doesn't show up willing to talk. He shows up and goes for the kill.
I see.
An invisible barrier of force appears between Nathan and Aziria as the sword clanks off it, and then Aziria asks something, and then a flash of light later. You're not sure if time sped up or something, but you see Nathan as a zombie.
She tried to ask him to stop.
You believe so?
Could I read her lips?
No,
I see.
but you feel like that's how that was going.
I see.
Time moves forward at a much, much faster rate. You just see blurs of motion. You can't actually make out any shapes. And then you see Aziria carving mountains, bringing life.
I see. What sort of life?
Elves, humans, thousands and thousands of years of peace.
That's her objective.
And then you wake up, go grab Shadow and come back.
The fuck?
Shadow, you see Aziria wake up.
I'm just sitting there, like looking at them with a knife in my hand, a few meters away.
Azaria takes a step back.
Sit down.
No.
Sit down, please.
Right. I sit down.
What did you see?
Stuff.
Stuff?
Yes.
The future?
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
The future you like?
Sure.
Tell me.
Why would I? You're holding a knife.
I'm sitting here for quite a few minutes.
Let me repeat, you're holding a knife.
I stick the knife in front of me into the ground.
Okay, yeah, now what did you see? What's this about?
You first.
No, we're holding a knife. I'd say that merits a bit of suspicion.
You first.
Is the guy still here, James?
Yes.
I look at him.
He looks at you. You see the sand in his hourglass eyes slowly ticking away.
I look at Shadow. Does he look concerned in any way? What's going on?
He looks basically
Sloan does
totally.
not.
I look basically totally freaked out.
Right.
Rasslin looks just as calm as you've ever seen him.
Well, I saw you, Rail, and Nathan doing shit.
Doing what?
You seem to be mad at me for some reason.
Seem to be mad at you?
Yes.
Have you seen yourself?
Yes.
What did you do?
I asked you to stop.
To stop why?
I don't know, but my vision self was asking Shadow and Nathan to stop, saying that something wasn't necessary, and then they rushed in and tried to kill her.
You.
No.
Her?
Yes.
Who?
I wasn't controlling myself, I was watching as an outsider. Thus, her.
Okay. How did the world look?
Pretty good after a while.
How did the fight end?
You tried to do the wall thing on her.
And?
And Nathan tried to stab her with Excalibur.
And?
They failed.
So you survived.
Yes.
Was that the end?
No. I saw 1,000 years of peace after that. Whatever she did,
Peace.
it had success. She managed to bring in a new era of peace between Celestials and mortals, elves, humans, dwarves, all of it. Not sure what she did. Something.
Were there any other people we know?
Rail, but I didn't see her attack Rosaria.
What did she do to her?
Nothing.
How did the world look?
Pretty good.
Anything? Anything
Peaceful.
known?
A lake. There was a lake.
I would like to roll an insight.
All right.
15. That's not good.
Aziria, roll me either a persuasion check or a deception check in GR roll or private GM roll.
Yeah, I know how foundry works.
You know which one what? You know which one I'm after?
Yes. Nope, that didn't work. Why did it roll automatically and not give me the window?
I'm not sure, but if you see in the bottom right, you can see how it's public roll. If you click on that, you can set private GM roll.
Okay.
Either way, Blight, they appear to be telling the truth.
So you saw a good world? No destruction?
Yeah.
No dead people?
Whatever. Well, there were 2 dead people, as you can imagine.
What is your goal?
What the fuck are... Okay, listen, first of all, fuck off. Now it's your turn.
I saw the opposite.
No?
A world drenched in blood.
Hmm.
Not many people alive. The people who were alive were quickly being killed.
By?
Someone who wanted to collect essence from every part of the known world.
Hmm.
And then use it over thousands of years to create their own world.
Interesting.
Do you want to create your own world?
Can you stop being, all secretive and stuff and just say what you want to say?
I saw you killing everyone.
Then why the fuck didn't you start with that?
Because how should I know that you're telling me that what's right?
Oh my god. Azirius sighs. If I wanted to kill everyone and collect essence, I wouldn't have gone down here. If I wanted to kill everyone and collect essence, I wouldn't have taken an oath. I would have started killing people already because I have the power to do that.
And if I would have wanted to kill you, I would have done while you were sleeping, but you were still
Well, see,
suspicious
unlike
afterwards.
myself, you have the tendency to come out of visions looking very stricken and you were holding a knife
I don't know.
and
I
asking
think I
weird
have.
questions.
I think I have the
I'd
right
say
to be a
between the
little
two
bit.
of us, you're the more suspicious here, so fuck off.
I have the right to be a little bit disturbed by seeing you killing everyone.
Yeah, cool.
Calm yourselves.
What?
This discussion turns to conflict. You shall stain the lake. Then
What?
everyone's vision will be stained with blood.
What are the visions exactly?
What is
They
this
are of your
lake?
hopes, dreams, fears, concerns. They take a path and they show you that path to completion. And it's modified by whether you are an optimistic person, a hopeful person at heart, or a fearful and scared person. If one fears something over all else, then that fear will creep into their vision. If someone loves something above all, that love will guide their vision.
So it's not showing the future?
As someone who's lived both in the future and the past, I think it's safe to say that both the future and the past are what you make of it and not what you think it is. Said another way, the future and the past can change. Make of that what you can.
I look back at Aziria.
Aziria is staring at her own hands for a while. And this is the first wisdom saving throw I'm gonna make in a while. Cool.
Holy shit.
That's midway. She stares back at Shadow.
I'm sorry.
Her eyes are pretty cold.
Fill 3 flasks with the liquid from this lake, each.
Say that again, please.
Each of you should fill 3 flasks with water from this lake.
Okay. What then?
Do with it what you wish. Leave the rest of the lake intact.
Very well. I will fill 3 flasks.
Do the same.
Because I have
There's
I'm
crystal
not missing.
flasks just in the previous room if you'd like to use those.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then I will use those. I was gonna have to empty my flasks.
Right, the flasks alone are worth about 10,000 gold each.
I will. Yeah, I will ask him if I can take an extra flask.
Wait.
All right.
And not actually to sell, just because I don't have much flasks and I might need those. Okay,
Oh,
I'm
an
gonna take an extra
extra
flask. I'm gonna
flask,
fill
like
3 of them.
an empty one.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
I take 3 flasks then. That's it.
Also, at some point, I'll go to Azyria. You fear me attacking you?
I know that yourself, Rail, and Nathan all see me as a sort of collateral that you have to tolerate because you're humane. I know you're all somehow at some level certain that I will eventually go rotten. It's not a fear, it's a certainty, and judging by your vision, I was right to fear it.
Unconsciousness is a tricky thing.
It's
Just
not
want to
tricky, it's
say.
very clear. If you can see what's going on here, then I suggest you take a while to think.
Just want you to know one thing.
What the fuck is it?
You're not a collateral. You are my friend. I'm going to help you.
Oh yeah, boy, I sure hope someone helped me become red paste on the wall. That's my favorite thing to do. She stretches her arms a bit.
I'm
walks
like
off.
looking at her and very like. Did
I
you
was
have
half
to use that words?
I was half expecting Shadow to say, "As you wish," and run.
Like, just a few hours ago, I was red paste on the wall.
Yeah, may I remind you that your weapon of choice in her vision was that?
We shouldn't fight. This is just going to result in this all coming true.
It's not a fucking vision, you fucking troglodyte!
But if we keep fighting and stuff,
Haziret, whips back. Visions of the future are all bullshit formed by your mind. You're just taking a guess. You're just taking the oh, I think this is gonna happen. That's all they are. Prophecies are
yes,
bullshit. You're seeing what you think is gonna happen.
The universe is a recipe. If you follow that recipe, an outcome will be achieved. If you deviate from that recipe, it could end in a new recipe or in disaster.
Yeah, well, I'll take disaster. The universe can shove its recipe up its universal ass.
I just
I am so fucking tired of fake prophecies telling people I'm gonna kill people.
fair enough.
I just want to take a moment to note that after every prophecy, you've killed at least one person.
None of those were in those prophecies. I believe I have yet to kill a single prophesized person.
To be
If you
fair,
take my track record and if you
if
keep
we
my
take
track record in mind, I'm more likely to kill everyone who I was not prophesized to kill.
to be fair, if we now go with this prophecy and you kill everyone when you can't kill a single person because that would mean it wasn't the prophecy.
I'd like to see it fucking stop me.
I'm going to try.
Anyway,
Now,
good
of
sir,
those
what now?
I
bar
have
potions
not
that you-
said I have not said by killing you. I'm going to try to stop you.
of
I'm
those
doing
bar
it
potions that
arithmetically.
you both mentioned to me.
Yes?
Yes.
After contemplation, I believe that these potions were made in the cauldron, possessed and created by Tasha.
No, the famous alchemist?
Yes.
Okay.
I do not know or believe that she is alive. I do not
I'm
know
gonna
if she is alive, and I'm yet to believe that she would be alive at this stage.
I'm
I'd
gonna
Unless someone is using her tools.
I'm gonna use
Tasha,
minor illusion to
Tara.
create a face of Tara.
Ooh, good idea.
There is some resemblance there, but that is not her.
Uh,
But it could be a descendant.
Possibly.
That is entirely possible.
Fascinating.
Should we ask Tara about this?
I would literally rather die.
I thought you liked her.
Yeah, that was before I knew what the fuck was going on in those potions.
Uh, okay.
Do you have further questions for me?
A few.
Oh, well. He stands up and walks over to the doorway to head back to the other room.
I will follow.
Okay. He sits down in his chair.
Do you have long? Do you need my magic to replenish yourself?
You can see that in his eyes, the hourglass is half empty.
Yes, that's why I'm asking.
I think we have a few days left.
That doesn't fill me with confidence, no.
How long did we talk to him now?
You know that it's been at least 4 days.
Did we have a long rest in that time?
Yes.
Good to know.
Of course, you could have slept by that lake for at least a month.
Hmm?
From the potion, from the lake water. Could have been at least a month since then.
Yay! Being a
I
month
do,
in that place.
I do not believe you possess a magic powerful enough to recharge me.
Is there anything I can do? If there is, please tell me. I would like to.
Considerate of you. Then I put
You were
forward that I request that you do not waste our remaining time.
very well. You were disturbed by our presence, and now your resources are being dwindled. I do not like that. But I will listen to your request. You say that we will have to restart the dungeon from the beginning, correct? From the last floor.
You will start at the floor above this. From there, if you complete that floor, you'll be able to exit to the hallway. Through that
Can't we go?
passageway, you can head up to the top floor.
Can't we go back the way we came?
You can try. He walks over to show you that passageway.
The door is
It's
closed.
closed, right?
It's not just closed, that entire area has been mended.
Okay. Hope that wasn't the case, but yeah.
The
I'm not
cubes
going to run
that
into
you
that thing
encountered,
again.
the cubes that you encountered in the other area, they're a feature of this place. It allows the construction. It was added in the construction to allow this place to self-mend.
What will we encounter on the floor we have to deal with?
I do not know.
You do not?
Rassilon did not grant me that information when he created this program.
Do you think the jewel is safe in here?
The Ruby of Chiron. Sorry, give me a moment. The Ruby of Kryn is to remain here.
I see.
I promise you that after us, no one will else will reach this thing.
And I suggest you leave enough behind that I may persuade another from taking it.
You fine with that, Aziria?
What?
Not taking everything?
Yes. Why would I? You mean taking everything down here?
No, like leaving stuff in here that's powerful that we might be able to use, but
In here, like this chamber or the dungeon?
in this chamber.
I did not intend to take much anyway. That is his, not ours. I will not
Good.
take anything you do not grant us permission to take.
I cannot refuse you anything from here.
You cannot refuse us, but you can suggest we don't take or ask that we don't take something. And that will be taken as a refusal. Because I have enough consideration in myself for that at least.
That is a loophole. Good to know.
As a loophole?
Very well.
Then take nothing.
Pretty
He
much.
could do that.
Really?
Yeah.
He could do that. And Aziria
Wow!
would probably obey, though she would ask him that to at least allow them something that may help us. May help them escape this place alive.
He does not know how powerful the creature is above us.
I see.
Allow us to take something. We will leave enough behind so other people can be persuaded. I promise
I
you
We
will-
will
that.
leave most of
I
it
will
behind.
not prevent you from taking anything.
Yes. I will keep to my word. If there's anything you think we should leave here, in particular, then it will be left here. That I promise you.
He nods.
I think we're talking in circles now.
Yeah.
And if there's anything we could do for you before we leave, say so.
Speak the questions that you have yet to ask.
Would you say Vecna is a dangerous man?
Are not all wizards dangerous men?
No, because not all of them have dangerous minds or the desire to seek negative change.
Have you met wizards?
Some of them are content to just study, and while that may cause harm, it is not dangerous to the world at large, only to those around them. Would I ask if you believe the men called Vecna will endanger the world? I hate dogs.
These cats are quiet most of the time.
He thinks for several minutes. Yes, Vecna would and is a danger to this world. The power he wields is too great.
I see.
No wizard should possess that power.
And do you believe he has the intent to use that power in negative ways?
I feel that from someone's point of view, it will be. There will always be a side that loses,
Of course.
and that power will give him the ability to decide which side wins and which side loses.
That is not very helpful, but thank you.
Is he searching after the ruby?
I do not believe a ruby would serve him in any way. But
Plus, he was kind of weakened last time we saw him compared to how he supposedly was in his prime. I do not believe he
Oh
would risk
yeah,
Rassalin's wrath.
still. Just, I don't know.
he nods. Is there anything else?
I suppose Zola will ask if you know of a way for us to grow stronger with the essence we've acquired before we undertake the upper floors. As I do not believe we have the time for training.
I know of one method.
Oh?
It is dangerous, though.
Go on.
Sorry, just getting up my note on that. It is known as the test of high sorcery.
And how does one undertake it?
I select you. I, the last guardian of the towers, the highest mage that remains, select you, Azuria, and then once you pass through towards the red room, your test will begin. You'll be permitted to take. He looks at you, Shadow. You'll be permitted to take Light with you, but his life and safety will not be guaranteed.
Nor
Neither
will
will
mine, I
yours.
suppose.
But I can only offer it to you, Azuria. I cannot offer it to him. For him to benefit from this, you must go.
Well,
Do you want to do this?
if there's a choice, there's a way. Plus, and then she looks at Rassalin. This is in some way your legacy, correct? Or at least a part of it.
He nods.
I would not speak of you to anyone, but I would like to keep some part of you with me to remember this place. This would be perfect. So I am honored by your offer. If you believe me worthy, then I will do it.
The test will decide if you're worthy or not.
Very well. Then, let us go.
Through that gold door is a room to 3 different rooms. You will need to pass through the red door.
See. Okay.
What are the other two?
They lead to 2 other options.
Options?
Yes. Paths, traditions.
Can we see them after I complete or fail my trial?
If you fail the trial, then you will not see them.
Because I will be dead.
He nods.
Very well.
You failed, you're both not coming back.
Then I better not fail.
Hope so. I lay my life in your hands.
That is a horrible choice, but whatever.
Do you want to go without help?
No,
Yeah, so.
but I'm offering you a chance. You can stay here.
No.
I mean, aren't you afraid I'm gonna up and kill everyone there, including you?
Aren't
That
you
seems to be a
afraid I
concern
could?
in your head.
Aren't you afraid I would backstab you?
Oh, absolutely. Now let's
So.
go.
Yeah, we're both on the same page there, man.
Okay, so you walk through the gold door,
Yes.
and you can see a blue door. Sorry, a silver door, and a black door with a red door in the middle. And then
Huh.
you see stepping out of the shadows. Mostly it's Shadow seeing this, but you quickly catch his vision as well. His gaze, sorry. I can English.
Nah.
I
So,
too can English.
who is stepping out of the shadows?
He's sending the image.
Yeah. Wow.
You spoke a lot of me to him, haven't
Yes.
you, Aziria?
She meets his eyes head on and just says yes.
Really?
Do you have any idea how long it took me to escape the situation that you all left me in?
She
You
blinks.
mean you destroyed Soul?
Destroyed soul is simple enough to recover from.
James.
My
Wow.
phylactery would pump another one of me out within days.
James.
Yes?
She ignores him and goes through the door.
You walk straight on in.
I look at him, shrug, and follow.
And as she passes, she just says the words clear out loud. You may carry his face, but you do not carry his will. And closes the door behind her as Shadow passes.
Okay, he goes over and opens the door and follows in behind you. Are you ignoring me?
No.
What?
But you gave me part of your will. And the you right now does not follow the things the you have then said. I am loyal to what I believe in, and what I believe in was taught to me by the person named Vecna who I met, who I do not believe is you. So whatever the case, whatever your voice or power or phylactery or anything else, you're a phony. So watch me succeed. And she moves on.
I'm not sure if that's really back now.
I don't care.
Fair enough.
He just stops. He drops the symbol of Nathan's church onto the ground.
Oh, a symbol of Nathan's church.
I thought it was just a cross.
Vecna holding a symbol of Nathan's church? That is weird.
He may just be mocking us.
Maybe.
And then he stands there and watches you both walk off down the corridor.
She just moves on.
I follow.
The walls in this corridor are pitch black.
Just
Less-
walk straight.
The less I interact with him, the better.
The only thing that you can see in this room at this point is the tiling that you're standing on. Everything else is this black void. As if
Do I
there
see-
is no walls and you're just in a void walking
Do I
along
hear
Azria will
anything?
keep moving forward.
Do I
Just-
hear anything?
Just the tapping of your footsteps.
Okay.
And she recites her oath under her breath as she walks.
At some point, I'm start humming Nyan Cat.
And then you continue walking. And then you hear the sound of rails screaming from behind you. And then the
I will
sound
not
of
turn.
bones snapping.
I turn around.
Okay. You see darkness off in the distance.
You.
Azria just keeps moving, and she just says out loud, "Your fickle and cruel tricks will not distract us, so speak your mind."
It's all a hallucination. This is all a hallucination.
Azria just thinks the fake vecna is playing tricks and not to be cruel because we ignored him.
I have a bet or everything like this is for trial, so
I don't know.
I don't
She
know.
just
I don't
doesn't
know
care.
if we're succeeding right now or not, but
Yeah, Azria has no fucking idea either. She just decided, like, after hearing the vecna talk, that he's not acting like the him and his in her memory, so he must be a fake.
You see a troll appear on the path in front of you, probably 700 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
The path is only 5 feet wide, so what will you do?
She resolves to use Blade's song, but keeps moving forward calmly, as if she intends to walk straight through the troll.
I also
Okay,
take out my
the
weapon.
troll is a large creature. You will not be able to pass through his square.
She stops them, looks up, and says, "Please move."
How far away?
Like 30 feet? 40 feet, yeah.
The troll refuses, grabbing its maul.
She saw
Begins
that Blade
moving
song.
towards you. All right.
So, since, by the way, can I get myself to max HP?
Yep.
Okay.
What do we have to do to pass you? Is he answering?
No, it's getting ready to attack Aziri. I'm just waiting for Aziri to finish.
Aziri is gonna wait until like the last moment and then Misty Step just past the troll.
Okay.
Really?
Shadow, what are you doing? It's going to attack you now.
Thank you.
You can get invisible and run.
Still can't get past it.
I'm sure you can just like duck under its fucking things. Let's try not to tangle with anything. You just move forward, please.
Can I try slide between its legs?
Sure. Make me an acrobatics check.
That's a 27.
You actually succeed.
Yeah. What was
So
the
you
DC?
25.
Yeah, I have a plus 17. I think I succeed with most of it.
You slide as it takes its step directly under its foot.
And I
Nice.
follow Aziria. Ah, man.
Let's keep moving. The
It
truth
turns
is somewhere out
around.
here.
It's now going to attack you.
How fast is it?
Not as fast as you.
One out, you at it?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just keeps going forward.
So you just start running on the path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Dex saving throws to both of you.
Sure. It's an intelligence saving throw for me.
It's a dex saving for me.
It's an intelligence saving throw if you're aware of what's going on.
I'm gonna use a lucky. Oh yeah, I'm gonna use a lucky point.
You're still making private rolls, just don't know if you want to or not.
Actually, I have to re-roll because that was an intelligence saving throw.
25.
So- Do I re-roll, James?
Yep.
Okay. Plus 13. That's I'm gonna take the burning inspiration. Take the higher number.
Okay. The DC was 8.
Do you want to, Zira, do you want to keep your rolls hidden, or?
No, but it was an 18, a 5, and a 17, an 18, and a 30.
Yeah, just
And I didn't know
maybe
the
put-
DC, so I just burned it.
maybe put the thing back on public roll.
Yeah.
This test was designed to test level 5 wizards. Without
So-
gear.
So the troll would have been like not very easy to kill.
Not very easy to kill, but the thing
For
wasn't
us.
wasn't necessarily kill it, it's just to get by it. You can kill it to get by it, you can push it off the side to get by it. You can
Or you just
teleport over it and get by it.
or you could just ignore it.
That's what we did.
You continue walking down the path,
Yeah.
and you see it branch off into 4 equal paths moving down. There are 6
Azuri-
tiles on each path.
We'll see what
Each with a
happens
set
if
of
she tries
symbols.
to move forward.
Wait, let's at least look at the symbols.
Which path would you like to move down, Azuria?
What are the symbols?
The first one is a top hat.
Uh-huh.
The second one is a wand.
Mm-hmm. The third one?
A sword.
And?
Then the fourth one is a shield. Fifth one is armor. And then the sixth one is a cape.
Ooh, capes.
That is the far left.
Is there a path that
The-
just goes forward?
All 4 of them are going forward.
No, but like continuing from the path I was going for beforehand.
No.
Straight.
So the one that so you were going straight, then it branches
Yeah.
off to 2 on the side, and then from those 2 it branches off into 2 more.
I see.
But all 4 of those paths converge on the other side. The first one is top hat, wand, sword, shield, armor, cape. The next one is cape, armor, shield, sword, wand, top hat. The next one is shield, sword, wand, top hat, armor, cape. And the last one is blank.
I'm gonna use that.
Wow.
All right.
Very curious today.
You
I'm gonna go,
just
but it's
walk
a blank
across it?
symbol, right?
It's symbolless.
Yep, I'm gonna follow that path.
Okay.
And then she just looks over her shoulder to Shadow and just goes, I am sick and tired of getting others to decide my path for me.
What's that? Should I take that negatively?
Yes. And she just keeps moving.
Okay.
Ungrateful bastards. I follow.
What's that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of a dagger you were holding.
As you continue walking down, you see a pedestal. On
I
top
walk
of that
up to it.
pedestal is a golden flamed egg. The egg itself appears to be red, but it's covered in gold flames.
I will
If the kobold
analyze
is
it.
spawning out of this, I'm going to run.
Ziria approaches and analyzes it.
It appears to be a kobold egg.
You deal with that. I'm out.
Is there a path past it?
Yes.
She takes the egg. Well, she touches the egg more like instead of takes. Is it warm?
Okay. It's on fire.
But the egg itself.
I
There's a
don't
huge-
know, but you need to make me a con saving throw.
There's a huge boulder rolling down.
Yeah, it was about a con saving throw. That's
You
a
succeed,
26.
you're taking half. 3 fire
Three-
damage.
Oh no. Okay, done.
Okay, what would you like to do now?
I take the egg.
Okay, you're just going to carry it in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Con saving throw again.
I'm actually just gonna put it in the bag. Not the bag of holding, just a random bag.
Okay, your bag catches fire.
Is there a way to put out the fire?
Water?
Yeah, sure. Well,
You
the bag
pour
is on fire.
water on the bag.
I just put pull the egg out, put it on the ground, put
On the side.
out the fire in the bag. Yep, sure.
You have mage hand?
Yeah, I kind of use that mage hand.
Yeah.
Good point.
Uh,
Critical success, you're not taking any damage.
I use mage hand to carry the fucking thing then.
Mage hand takes damage and the egg drops, cracking. And
I
there
don't-
is a puddle of kobold.
I don't think it would crack from that low a distance, would it?
1 foot is what is required for it to break.
Yeah, but if the hand takes damage immediately after touching it, then it wouldn't drop.
It would take the damage within 10 seconds.
Can I roll a dex save to catch it?
Sure. Fuck, you actually catch it.
And then I roll the
it.
con save. I know.
Three
You
fire
really-
damage.
Maybe put it down on the ground.
Yeah, I gently put it down on the ground.
Okay.
It cracks.
And what can I do to put out a fire? Oh yeah, I can control flames.
Right, your bag is still on fire.
Not anymore.
Okay, you put out the fire on your bag. What would you like to do now? Would you like to put the
I
fire
put out
out
the
on
fire
the egg?
out in the egg. Well, can
Okay.
I roll a knowledge check to see if it needs the fire to survive?
You've got no idea.
Hmm.
There is not a single book in the Celestial Library that covers this.
Should we maybe
Well,
just
that's.
ignore it?
I think this is a test, and even if it isn't, are we really gonna leave an egg here?
If it isn't kobold egg, yes, 100%.
Well, I'm gonna put out the fire.
Okay.
I take the egg and I warm it like with a cantrip, but not to the point of setting it on fire.
Okay.
If you get a kobold as a pet, I'm going to freak out.
Fuck off.
So you
I'm not gonna
warm
leave
it?
an egg here forever. So I take the egg, I carry it while warming it
Okay.
up with a cantrip.
Okay. So you continue down a path and you see a crimson door at the other side.
I walk up to it.
Alright.
I cross it.
Yep. You open the door.
Yeah.
And you see the hallway that you entered before where Vecna was, but Vecna is not there.
Huh. Is the egg still in my hands?
Yes.
Oh no.
Hmm. I walk out of the hallway.
Okay.
Do you walk back to a room that he was in?
Yeah.
Okay. You see Raslin's program delusion still there.
Hello.
They gesture to a key.
Take the key and ask if there's a place I can keep this egg and set it on fire.
The key is made of a red ruby.
That's strange.
It
Azria takes the
tells
key very gingerly.
It tells you to hold it to the air.
Okay. I hold it to the air.
After moving it around a little, it locks into place.
Right.
You open it.
I look at him confused.
He just nods.
I open it.
Okay, inside you can see a tower. Well, the inside of a tower, to be specific.
Azria is very confused. She blinks a few times with her wide blue eyes, a bit like overwhelmed. Looks around. What the actual? And then she stops herself.
I have no clue. Still scared of the egg.
Okay. Before Shadow can step in, I ask him to set the egg down somewhere that won't catch on fire.
Me?
Yeah?
You want me to take care of these?
No, I want you to put it down so I can create bonfire.
Okay, I put it down.
Yeah, I create a bonfire under the egg so we can step out.
Mage stone?
No.
Okay.
That would be hilarious, but no.
You just set everything on fire.
Have you ever seen a fire kobold get roasted?
All I want to. Please use the mage stone. Please,
No,
please use the mage
we gotta
stone.
nourish the next generation.
Okay. I'm not all for it, but can we give the egg to someone else?
We will once we're out of here.
Okay, I just don't want to be around
I'm
these
just not
things.
going to kill it.
Understandable. I just
By the way, before Azria steps in, she takes a peek back. Mr. Rosalind, sir?
Yes.
Did I pass?
You are here, aren't you?
I don't know, am I?
I
wait,
believe
this
so.
way. Are we now going back to the dungeon or what?
No, before that, that task, does it mean anything where you came from? Is it a cultural part?
Yes, it grants us the formal ability to use magic.
Interesting.
We
Where
would
are we
all
go?
take it while we were still apprentices.
Where are we going now?
Inside of that tower is a place that Aziria has gained a right to.
I see.
A place for you to both rest and train at your own leisure.
Will we be able to access this tower whenever? Through this key?
Using the key, yes.
I see.
You're the
Wow.
highest remaining member.
I will. I promise to keep it in this kindness and you in my memory, and to tell no one else of it. If there's anything else you ever need us to do, please tell us.
Wait, before we go in there, do we want to look around a little bit more here?
Can we come back here after we're in the tower?
The tower will take you out to the same place you entered from.
Then? No, not now.
Okay. Just making sure.
Thank you, Wrestling, for everything. And I will do my best to make sure no one else ever gets here.
Alright.
See ya.
You see the illusion fade.
Yep, Azria steps in, closes the place.
Following before that?
Yeah. Sure would be funny to not let you in, though.
Okay, inside you can see a multi-layered tower that is about 50, maybe 70 feet across.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least a dozen floors.
Okay, but check out this place.
Yeah, I guess.
There are
I
tomes
mean,
written. Every
unless you
book,
kind of need to stab me beforehand.
sign,
In that case,
everything written is written in a language neither of you have ever seen before.
I see. But I have comprehend languages, so
Ooh,
Okay.
nice. What language is
Cast
it?
comprehend language.
yeah, at 10th level.
Okay, click on comprehend languages.
I don't really need to. I don't even think it has like an upcast. But at this point, it's just gonna be really funny to do this.
I am very good at comprehending languages.
Nothing can comprehend better than I. You
I just
cannot
want to see what
out
they call it.
comprehend me.
Does she know what language it is? Or just
I don't
can
think
read it?
so.
He just understands it.
That's sad.
Alright.
So you can read all the shit.
Oh yeah.
By touching it.
I'm going to note down a few like sample words to compare to maybe some stuff in the library to find out what
Alright.
language it is.
Yeah, we can. I'm gonna look for like a dictionary or something.
There is no dictionaries.
We
Then
can
I'm just gonna
return,
take.
so let's just figure out
Yeah.
what languages it is later. And
Is there a
you
map
can
of
read
the
all the
place?
stuff you want.
What was that?
Is there a map of the place?
No, there is not.
Is there food in this place?
Fruit.
Hmm?
There is fruit.
Food.
Azria looks up and just says, "I am the highest ranked remaining member of this organization, and I demand to know where I can go." Just to test the tower.
Tower does not respond to your verbal commands.
That's
We should have
unfortunate.
asked if there's a time dilation in here.
Well, whatever the case, we're gonna find out eventually. I suppose let's just take some time to explore the place.
Oh yeah, totally. I also would like to talk to you.
I am really not in the mood for talking to you right now.
Will you ever be in the mood?
Yeah, just not now. Like, no offense, but full offense. Not right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to talk about, so. Okay, let's explore this place.
How do I add items again?
Alright, so what would Jax do?
Explore. See
Yeah,
what's
just
in here.
I want to make a little map of the place.
Starting at the bottom.
Yeah. Before that though, James, can you help me? Can you tell me what button I press to add an item to my inventory? Can't seem to find it.
Add in the specific section you're in.
I'm in inventory.
Yeah, and then what do you want to add? A weapon, equipment, consumables?
Loot or like I guess equipment actually. Equipment.
Then go like where it says equipment,
Yeah.
and then completely to the right there's create item. Or add. plus add in the
There
same row.
is most definitely not.
Okay, that is for me.
Oh, is it locked? It may be locked.
James?
No, yeah, I locked it. It's better. It's showing up now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
No. Edit item. Type trinket. Done.
Added the potions? Oh no, the key.
Yeah. Now, I'm gonna add the potions in a bit. I'm just gonna go to my journal. Go to journal entries. Does the tower have a name, James?
Yes.
Can you tell me the tower's name?
Maybe.
Right. So one, there's the alchemy lab. Is that the entirety of the first floor?
One moment.
So, interesting trial just running through.
Aziria was going through the trial as she kind of goes through her life, which is just moving forward.
Moving. Why does it have to be a fucking cobalt egg?
I kind of really want to go back and use the mage stone to just fry the fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm all for it. Go, do it.
Can you imagine?
To be fair, technically, if we destroy this the place and just bury the ruby, then people will.
Okay, hold on. Let's not exaggerate.
Yeah, but people will be less likely to find something that's just buried under 1,000 foot of rock than
Yeah,
if
but
it's
we'd also
laying
be
in a
kind of
room.
killing Rastalin.
This thing was at the bottom of the ocean.
What?
The dungeon, Atlantis, Celestia City, it's at the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah. And what is more sturdy, 1,000 tons of rock, or the same like space of water? Where can you get through more easily?
Understandable. Have a nice day. Actually, I feel like rock would be easier because there's the pressure of the ocean.
Yes, but in the ocean you can also at least move somewhat freely and see, and if you can deal with the pressure, you're basically just
Yeah, but it's a
able
lot
to
easier
move
to dig
around.
through stone than it is through fucking pressure.
Yeah, but you have to like know where you're going, because
The
if you
Order
just
of the Red Robes.
Sorry, what?
The tower is called the Order of the Red Robes.
Okay. Thank you. I wrote that down. I'm assuming each of these 1, 2, 3, 4 is a floor?
Yep.
Or is this all on the fucking first floor?
That should be the first 7 floors, and then every floor above it is currently empty.
oh, nice.
With you guys arriving in at the top floor. There is no windows. There is no doors. There is no other way out that you can at least see.
Are there bedrooms?
No.
Nah, we can deal with that. I just need a warm corner.
Quite. Well,
What?
I'm gonna go to the study.
You need more?
Okay, you arrive in the study.
I'm assuming this is the place Wrestling wanted me to go to.
You just asked for a place that you guys could train. He just provided that.
Yeah. I'm still not sure if it's like... think it's normal time in here, so I don't know if we should just start training.
Okay, I'm going. Do you want to test that?
You mean by training?
No, you go out, I stay in, wait an hour, I come out. Or like a minute. Yeah, Mona, a minute's better. Or I guess meta, we could just use a DM question.
Do you want to use the DM question for something else?
I don't fucking know, I'm just saying.
I have another question I would like to ask, so...
Alright, so what would you just like to do?
I'm
Can we
gonna go
do
to the
it the
study.
other way around? I stay in, you go out and come back in after a while?
No, because you have no way to come out.
Yeah, but if you just come in again...
Okay. Sure. Why?
But what if it's on a timer? Because I get anxious quickly. Okay, then let's do this.
Okay, you go out, I stay in, wait a minute and you go out?
Yeah.
Okay, Shadow, I let Shadow out, James.
Alright,
I count down 1 minute after he goes out, and I come out.
alright.
I
Alright.
count for 1 minute.
History check, both of you.
Okay. And by the way, when I say I come out, just mean I open the gateway again, and I don't actually step out.
Okay.
History check.
20.
Okay, a minute has passed for both of you.
And then the door opens again.
And then Azuria. And then you can see Azuria.
Yes, so there's no time dilation.
Yep, it was a minute.
Right, so do you want to explore this chamber before we go back in?
Yeah.
Sure. Let's go.
Do you think you can do a time barrier inside that tower?
I don't have the spell slots, remember?
I hope you would have the essence for it.
I'm not gonna burn the essence I just got.
So you want to stay in there for multiple weeks?
I wouldn't mind.
I don't know. Think outside of things we should take care about, like your guild.
We could
Just
always
being-
just try to message Nathan.
Still, I
Yo,
think you
take
should.
us out.
Yeah, I still think like you just made your guild 1 week and then you want to just vanish
I
from the
agree,
face of the
I'm
earth.
just saying.
Like, it's maybe not train in there before we get
Anyway,
out of
before
the...
that, let's...
Yeah,
Well,
let's search
Shadow, we
the...
do kind of have to face the dungeon, and we're not very
Yeah.
strong right now.
That's the other problem. I don't know. Let's just search this place for what is up here and then talk what we are going to do. Okay?
Let's analyze this chamber first.
Wait, do you mean the tower or...
No, the chamber
Okay.
Raslan
Just-
was in.
Yeah.
The one we promised not to completely loot.
I'm not going to completely loot it.
Just most. Okay, no.
Like, there is treasure and everything.
We're not gonna completely empty it, but we're
I
gonna
have
come
promised
back.
to leave enough behind so other people can be persuaded too. James just taking out the loot table.
The poor man.
Do
Poor
you have a
James,
token?
man.
Do you have a token left?
Don't know what that means.
A loot token.
No.
Oh, okay.
I only ever got the one.
Yeah, just wanted to ask because now would have been like a good time to use
Do
it.
you?
Nah, I used mine immediately.
I got a ring of conjure animals and it broke when you went splat on the wall.
Listen. It was the fire potion. Maybe we find another one. Maybe we'll find stone in here.
At this point, we should just rename our group to Rock Collectors. Geologist Incorporated.
Oh no.
Geologist Incorporated. The Rock Dwayne Johnson.
The Rock Trade. We are called the Dwayne Johnsons. Why? We collect rocks.
Turns out Celestia was
Are you
just
going
a fever
to
dream.
ritual cast identify and everything?
Yeah.
This will take 4
Absolutely.
days.
Mm. Can I ritual cast only on things that seem particularly interesting?
That's
And can I roll
everything in
Arcana
here.
beforehand?
I think
Because,
everything looks
a good
interesting.
roll of Arcana would be pretty good, right?
Most things in here are at least as old as the world itself.
So, can I roll Arcana?
Sure.
Okay,
Things in
Shadow,
here
give
are
me the help
magical.
action.
I can't.
Why? It's been 4 days.
I'm not proficient in Arcana.
Oh my fucking god.
Nelson, I needed to choose some things that I'm not proficient in. I can't be in everything.
Mm. Okay, so there's a solution, but I don't really like it.
You don't drink a potion.
Yeah, we could drink the Valor Potion and say, I want to level up,
No.
and apparently we can.
Are you drinking a Val potion?
No,
Why not?
but I could.
James.
No, bad decisions are happening here, Shadow. Shut up.
What would happen if I drank 5 Vile Potions at once?
Let's find out.
The excitement in his voice, like a puppy.
I think Shadow would just go unconscious in that moment, seeing as you are drinking 5 fire potions.
It would be
at once.
funnier if I drank 5 Vile Potions and asked for a kobold for each.
Read the egg.
So, do you cast Identify? Because this determines what I'm posting.
Okay.
We can take
I don't-
4 days.
Can we take 4 days?
Yeah?
James, can I separate the items between types of item?
Maybe. Okay. Firstly, post the list of what is here without identify. And then.
He doesn't have one. He only has the one with identify. That's why he
I
wants to
have
cast
to
it.
cut everything out and just put potion. Potion.
If I cast identify and everything, do you give me an inspiration?
I'll give you 20 inspirations if you drink 5 vial potions right now. It will bypass the cap.
James, are you sure about that?
Oh, please! No!
It would be so funny.
No. Why? Every time some decision comes up. Hey, I might drink a fire potion, James. Oh, I give you inspirations for that.
We have a deal.
What?
Why don't bribe people to make bad decisions? What's the point in life?
Oh man.
I'm not really doing that right now.
Are there any
But
staffs
remember what he said about
or
swords and
swords?
stuff?
There is a staff.
I will cast identify on the staff.
Staff of the Magus, a simple weapon that is a quarterstaff. It is a greater relic. This oaken +7 masterwork quarterstaff is topped with a crystal that
Is it a spell
held
focus?
in a dragon claw. The bearer gains +3 to their armor class, their saving throws, and their spell save DCs, as well as their
Okay, this
spell
is mine.
attack bonuses. The user may cast a spell Featherfall and Daylight at will. The staff is immune to all damage except for Dragonfire.
Okay, I put this in the bag. This is mine now.
Is there any, like, range weapon?
There is not.
Is there a sword?
There is not.
Is there armor? Or robes?
There is the robes of the corpse, yes.
I'm not gonna fucking rob the corpse's robes.
Is there
But
ammunition?
you're robbing its staff.
I will verbally ask, hey, can I take your staff and robes?
There is no response.
Okay, I'm gonna identify the robes, I guess. Let's just see what's going on.
They are mundane red robes,
Cool.
made of silk.
Neat. Anything else? Any armor? Anything?
Any
There
weapon?
is... Inside of the robes, there was a hidden bloodstone.
What the
Wait,
fuck's
is
a
that the
bloodstone?
ruby? Is that the ruby he doesn't want us to take, or?
No, that one's around his neck.
Okay, good. Just to make sure.
Okay, question. Can we hide the body somewhere that's not, like, super visible in a throne?
Maybe I understand where you're coming from, but maybe don't do that.
Okay, is there, like, a blanket somewhere here?
Someone comes in. Hey, what is this corpse-shaped blanket doing on the floor?
No, you can just put it over the body or something. At least to not make the ruby
That's
super
what I
obvious.
mean. Like
There
you're
is a
stepping in.
blanket.
You're stepping
I'm
in
gonna
there.
put it over the body.
You're stepping in there. Hey, what is this blanket doing on the floor with the shape of a corpse
It's not on
under
the.
it?
It's not on the floor. It's on the throne. And I know it's still very obvious, but it's less obvious than usual. And Ziri also takes a moment to just kneel by the body and just say "rest in peace," even though the guy's been dead for like 10 billion years at this point, just because respectful.
Okay. Are there any weapons around?
I don't think so.
No.
Wait, is this
but
the only chamber or are there more?
There is a chamber next to it that's got a bunch of coins and flasks and stuff.
Okay.
Okay. Another one?
James, can you
or...
send me the staff in DMs?
I can put it in. I'll be posting it to party info once you guys are done.
Okay.
Is there another room or just the two of us?
Just those two rooms. There is
Okay.
the third room, which is the one with the lake.
The lake. Yeah, but
Yeah,
let's not
okay.
go there.
No,
So,
don't need to.
how many coins are in there in this room? Shadow, what do you think about taking a third?
Depends on how much it is.
We gotta leave enough for people to be interested in.
Oh yeah, totally. Like, I had a number in mind, and depending on how much it is, I might take even less.
Okay.
Like,
So, would you like to go through and cast Identify?
Yeah, how much will it take to cast Identify in this room?
This room and the next room? 4 days.
no, I think she means the coin room.
Which room?
The coin room.
The room with the coin and the flasks.
2.5 days.
Yeah, at this point we may as well go for the 4 days.
Yeah. Could also just take the flask with us and...
I'm gonna
If you-
cast sending to Nathan, telling him to keep my guild in check and tell them that I'm fine.
Okay. Don't bother sending that to Nathan.
Sorry?
Don't bother sending that to Nathan.
Because they won't get him.
Nope.
That's fair enough. And then let's
Oh,
just
he's
spend the 4
already
days,
dead.
Shadow. At this point, whatever.
Oh,
We've
Do you
already
think-
been here for like a week, whatever.
oh no. Do you think we can talk on these 4 days, or...?
Yeah, sure, whatever. What's up?
I just have a feeling that you have some resentment left over against me right now.
Wow! You must be a master of perception! A true mind wizard, a psychologist. I am awed and amazed and enthralled by your amazing powers of perception. You have unraveled the mysteries of the human mind in front of you. Now you have become Daft, the destroyer of secrets.
So,
Shadow, you can have an inspiration.
thank you. Why?
Because you don't do those speeches for me to have to listen to.
I have so much fun in this.
You... Please tell me what the problem is.
Nah.
Really?
Listen, bro, I'm gonna deal with this on my own. Just give me a few days and I'll be right as rain.
I was expecting Zero to say, nah. And you can't make me. What are you gonna do? Kill me?
So...
Yeah, see, I already did that.
You... Okay, I don't know. Just seems that everything I say is hurting you, and I don't want that.
Oh my god.
If you have nothing to say to me, then okay. But just
Bro, stop. Just don't. Not right now, really. This is not for helping.
So,
It's not gonna help.
Going over the notable items, there is the
Okay.
Staff of Omegas, the Bloodstone of Thistendentalis, a oval bloodstone gem that is 3 inches in diameter and green in color with red flakes in it. The gem is set in silver and hung on a silver chain. Blah blah blah. The interesting thing is it gives you resistance to necrotic damage, and if you kill a wizard of at least 11th level, you can drain their full essence. granting you youth, restoring your body, and granting you their essence.
This
Hey,
is
what
mine.
level were you again?
I am level 9.
There was a keychain
At
with
least 5th
3
level.
magical keys. There was a red one on there, but
That's the
Azuria
key.
currently has that.
That's the key I
Yeah.
have, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
What are
I
the
keep the
other keys?
keychain, by the way.
Wait,
Like
let's.
I'm gonna put the keychain back in the place because I think I can use them all. Like I can use the red key while it's connected to the keychain, right?
Yeah, but
Yep.
if one of the keys is like a master key to everything, then
And I'm gonna
like
keep it
that.
until I find out. In which case, I'm gonna give it to you.
There is
Yeah.
400 lit candles of ever-burning wax.
We should probably take some of those.
A few. I like take 2.
There is the ruby around his neck.
I'm not gonna
No.
take that.
There is a potion of epic power, a potion of
Cool.
true sight, a potion of fire immunity, and a potion of dragon flame.
Okay.
What is the potion of epic power?
It is a potion that grants the user epic power.
Amazing.
That is all you get from the identify.
Wow.
Let's keep these potions in a let's
I still
for the
think we shouldn't
like if
take all of it. Like
we
let's just,
shouldn't. But I'd like
let's
to take
leave
the
the
potion of epic power and true sight.
Okay, then let's leave the other 2 there.
Yeah. Let's also leave the lone stone, the stone of star sapphire.
What does it
Alright.
do?
Grants the
Grants
user ability to
to cast minor illusion as an action.
Oh yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Let's take like 50 crystal flasks.
Crystal
There's
flask?
800.
There's 800. No, there were 800 candles.
No, there's
No,
400
800.
candles.
There's 800 crystal flasks.
Oh,
And
wasn't
they're
there
each
also
worth
800
10,000
candles?
gold.
Wait, each of the crystal flasks without anything in there.
Yep.
Correct.
Holy shit, 800?
800,
Mhm.
that's what I said.
I
And then
take
there-
100.
Okay. And then there is 3 million lead coins that were painted gold.
Let's leave those there.
Those were used for decoration.
Were used for what?
Decoration.
Really? Wow, 100 crystal flasks.
Those are the items of note. You would have seen
Okay.
some other destroyed magical items, but those items were destroyed most likely before Rassilon died. This
So
included
there's-
his spellbook.
Is what?
Can I mending this?
His spellbook?
Yeah?
It refuses to mend.
Can I 10th level mending this?
Still refuses to mend. Would you like
Does
to
it, like,
take his
have a will?
destroyed?
Does it look like it has a will or something?
No. The pages are intentionally illegible.
I'd like to identify the spellbook.
It is magical.
No shit.
Is it an artifact?
A relic. A destroyed relic.
How to repair a relic? Do I
You
know?
have no idea. This. I think you've seen one other relic outside of this. You've never seen a destroyed relic.
Probably didn't even know they could be destroyed.
Yeah.
They usually can't be.
Wow. I now got 100 crystal flasks.
You
Oh,
could
yeah.
throw it into the river of unmaking and it wouldn't unmake it.
Holy shit.
Well, let's take 100 of the crystal flasks, and
I took 100.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna take 100 too.
Okay, so 600 remain. What about the
Yeah.
lead coins?
The lead coins?
The ones that are painted gold?
How
No,
many
there's
are
normal
there?
coins too.
3 million.
Wait, are there also like normal gold coins?
Yes, 390,000 gold coins. Mixed in with
309.
lead coins.
Wow. So we have to scour through it. Oh, we have 4 days. I think I can do that in that time.
I
So,
don't think you've ever sorted coins before.
hmm?
My god, it's painful.
I think you forgot how fast I can be and how long I was in
I'm
one
accounting
place
for your
before.
speed in this.
Bro, you can play the
But
Metal
have you
Gear Rising music while you do this.
have you counted in my ability to do menial tasks?
Oh yeah, I'm not saying it will break you. I'm saying it's going to take a while. Would you like to add another 4 weeks to this?
Oh, what?
I don't really care enough about
Let's
this, honestly.
say you sort 1 coin a second. You can do 86,400 in a day. That's if you don't sleep. So let's say you can do
Okay.
10 coins a second.
How many gold coins can I find out in like 4 days while Ziri is doing by identifying?
Well, you can sort through about 142,000 coins a day. This is during the 4 days, so times. Okay.
You know what would be really funny?
What?
If the Vecna from before was the actual Vecna, we just shocked him so much he decided to fuck off.
I
He's
have
just
a
not paid
feel.
enough for this.
I have a feeling that might be the case.
He's just not paid enough for this.
But to be fair, I don't really want to know. I want to keep it in the air if that really was the real Vecna.
At some
Let's
point,
just.
he's gotta make decisions to protect his own sanity.
You found
Oh.
31,200 gold.
31,200.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
Bro's just gonna take all of it.
I give Assyria 15,600.
Okay, thank you.
What did you think I would do?
Take all of it and say nothing.
You, when did I ever do that?
You're a rogue.
Again, when did I ever do that? I'm not the typical rogue.
You're still a rogue, and there's a lot of gold.
Any other rogue would have killed Azuria a dozen times over by now.
Yeah,
I don't think they would have managed.
They would have tried to.
they
Yeah,
would
and
have
failed.
tried to.
I feel like there would be like a Vulpes 1 through 6 at that point.
My
Okay.
accomplishment is to be only at Vulpes 2, not at 37.
Yeah, pretty much.
So, what are you doing?
So yeah, I got more rich, you got more powerful. Wanna go for the dungeon?
Sorry, what?
Wanna go for the dungeon, or... Wait, what level were you
Yes.
again?
Sorry, what?
What level do you wear again?
I'm level 6.
Ah, okay.
And I can level up to level 9 right now.
Ah, that's what you meant. So, what are we going to do now?
Probably something that results in mass casualties.
Probably something that resulting in mass casualties, yes.
Would you like to drink the Vile Potion to figure out how to leave here?
No.
By the way, what do the clear potions we drank do?
What clear potions?
Clear ones.
The ones from the lake.
Show us things.
Because I would have identified them too, James.
Oh,
They either grant you the foresight ability or scrying.
oh wow.
If you splash it on you, you gain the scrying effect. If you drink it, you get foresight.
So shut up. I'm pretty sure you can drink one to gain knowledge of what's going to go ahead.
Maybe depends on what it shows us. Like the last time we drank it, it wasn't really.
No, but you can't you? Wait, can you scry an area, James?
Oh, you mean that? Like that?
So what's stopping us from stepping out and scrying the dungeon?
Hey, James.
Yep.
Foresight ability or the spell?
I believe it's an ability, not a spell.
Because
Well, I'm
in the
fairly sure it's
spell,
the 9th level spell called Foresight.
yeah, there is. They can't find any ability or leave a spell.
Yep, it's a spell.
Okay, because in the spell it states the immediate future.
Mm-hmm.
Is that open to interpretation of the DM or what immediate means?
The immediate future is usually within the next minute.
Okay. So we could go to the dungeon and then drink it and see what happens in the next minute.
Yeah.
I think that might be a good thing to try.
Yeah.
Better than the vial potion.
Oh no, the Valor Potion will be to level up.
What?
Yeah, Valor Potion. I want to use all of my essence to become stronger. Tara told me that this is a way to bypass the training time.
To bypass what?
You don't need to train if you have Vile Potion. You can just, grow stronger immediately.
And you really want to do it again after everything that he told us?
Yeah, see, I know, but I also don't want to get killed in the dungeon, so that's just a possibility. I want it to open. Like, if I have my way, I'm never gonna touch one of those things again. However, it's, I will do what I must to survive and keep my dream going, so.
Okay, if we try out other
Believe it.
possibilities first, then I'm...
Sorry,
Good.
James?
Believe it.
Date bayo. Date bayo. Anyway, let's go.
Into the dungeon?
Yeah, sure. Do you want to scout ahead?
I can do that.
Yeah, I guess it's better for you to scout ahead while I wait in the entrance. Probably
Yeah,
better
we
if I
should
don't
enter
even
at the
enter.
same... No, because if you don't enter, then the door might be locked.
Nah.
So, yeah, you staying at the front, good idea. Not entering,
Do you
bad
want me?
idea.
Wait. Hold on. Should I enter and then use the key to go into the crystal tower so no one attacks me while I'm here? And we agree to come back after a minute or so.
Use it if you get attacked.
I don't think that's how it works.
How long do you need
Actually,
to hold?
is the door locked, James?
I think
Which
we're
door?
already in there.
Sorry, what?
Which door?
The door we just stepped out of.
It looks behind you, yes.
So we cannot go back to the chamber.
Correct.
That's a shame.
No, we got everything. Um,
This room
So-
is like the others, except much, much bigger.
it's only one room. Okay. I
Would you
drink
like
a
to light
force.
a torch?
I drink a foresight potion.
Okay. Okay. Within the next minute, pain. Pain and suffering.
So I don't see anything, I only feel things. Or do I see anything?
Pain and suffering. Darkness and pain and suffering.
Um.
Anyone who's watching the stream right now knows exactly what I'm talking about.
I
I didn't
go
see
in the
any.
tower.
Should I follow you?
The tower does not open.
Wonderful.
Okay, think scouting the place is the best thing to do. Wait,
Hold on, I'm not sure we should leave anyone alone at this point.
If you go south and to the left, there is pain and suffering.
Okay.
Let me draw a line.
And any other direction?
There is not pain and suffering.
Okay, so not south and to the left.
Right. For some reason, that makes me want to go south into the left. Into the left.
I
Following
felt
that
pain
red
and
line
suffering.
is pain and suffering.
Listen, you can drink the foresight potion yourself and then think about if you want to really go there.
I'm not gonna burn my finger right now.
I burned it for this. Let's not go that way. Anything against me going invisible?
Hold on. Should we drink the potion of true sight here?
I don't know. Would it help against darkness?
It would help against invisible creatures, and we're in a very, very, very overpowered place.
Yeah. But only one can drink it. So who should drink it?
You have
Would
a
one of you like to light a torch?
no.
Okay.
Somehow have at the same time the feeling we should and that we shouldn't.
I am not going to.
I don't have a torch. Okay, so who should drink the two-side potion?
You have a better perception than I do, so it may be better if I do it. But you have a better perception than I do.
So you mean you should drink it or I should?
What is that, James?
Yes.
What is that? What just showed up in
Awesome.
my screen?
It's just an hourglass.
What is it called? Oh no.
And why is it an hour?
Don't worry about it. You've got time.
Okay, Shadow, Vile Potion? Yes or no?
No. DM question,
Are we
yes
sure?
or no?
You have 4, right?
I have 1, but I have 4 themes.
At this point, yeah. Yeah, use it.
Okay, what should the question be?
I don't know. How do we get out of here in the safest way? Something like that.
Or maybe just ask what is on this floor.
Not sure we can do that.
Why
I
not?
don't think we
Oh,
really
it's
can
equal
ask
to
how to get
pond
out
level.
here. Because if we ask how to get out here the quickest and less painful way, he's just going to answer Vile Potion.
Accurate.
What is the path out of here in this that promises the least
Fire
pain or
potion.
something?
Vile Potion.
That's not a fucking path.
Depends on the DM. I wouldn't ask for something that is possible to result in the answer Vile Potion.
At some point, I feel like we should maybe just drink the fucking vile potion and leave our like our moral questions to when we're not gonna die.
So I would either ask what is on this floor or what happens when the hourglass runs out. One of these two things.
It's your decision.
What do you think is better?
No clue.
Okay. James, DM question?
What is your DM question?
I have to formulate it good. What are all the monsters that no, what are no, wait.
Would you like to ask what are all the monsters on this floor?
No, because then there might be stuff that is not a monster.
I just want you to ask that so that I can answer a zero as well.
Please
I will give
do.
you an inspiration if you ask it that way.
Will you still tell
Wait, do I
me
count as a
what I
monster?
want? Will you still tell me what I want to know?
Yeah.
What are all the monsters on this floor?
I'm glad you
Is-
asked. So starting with Azeria, the genocidal maniac,
Technically speaking,
To
this
be-
soul has actually never committed
there is
genocide.
one other creature on this floor other than you, Shadow.
What is it?
The Shadow Void Dragon.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh. A
Can I
shadow
just
void
say
dragon, you
that?
say?
Void Shadow
Can I-
Dragon, technically.
Can I just say that we have a player in this Discord that is called Void? In another campaign, he has a character called Shadow, and his character in this campaign right now is a dragon.
Jar said the exact same thing.
Beautiful.
Is he coming in here and playing this thing?
No.
But it
Sad.
would be funny. Is there a way to avoid this thing? Does he know where the thing is?
The door will not open unless this creature is slain.
You think we are able to?
I don't think you have a choice.
I look at Shadow. We have made a mistake.
How else should we have
You
gotten
called?
Oh
out?
no!
Not really? What?
I'm terrified.
Bye 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 bye.
Why are you here?
He's here to mock us.
Uh,
Hey, James. I accidentally closed the hourglass. Can you make me see it again?
Can I?
I don't know. Can you?
If you go to the left, click on the person. At the very bottom of the person's options is an hourglass.
The person.
Top left,
Top
the
left.
little person icon. Then to the right of that should be the select tool and all of those. If you go far enough down, you can see an hourglass.
Cool.
is this an ancient dragon?
The last one for me is a chat bubble.
Is
The
this
acts
thing
of
an
racism.
is this thing an ancient dragon?
You've got no idea.
Well, we do have a potion of epic power.
Think you should use that.
That
Oh,
back up
thanks.
there. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, the other one is paused now. Okay.
You can
Should I
show
use
something.
my DM question?
What would you like to use it on?
Could I ask you, excluding a vile potion, what's the most effective and safest way to get through this floor? Could I? Before you answer it. Because I don't
That
know
is
what the
something you
limits
could
of
ask.
what's the limits of the DM question are. Okay, Shadow, should I ask this?
It's your question.
Wow, how useful.
Listen, I think it's a good question to ask. Yes. If you have
Okay.
other things, you can say them too. But
James, I'm gonna use that.
What would you like to say?
Excluding taking a vile potion, what is the most effective, safest, and overall optimal way to get through this floor and exit alive?
You sure that's what you want to ask?
No, I'm not sure. Do you have a recommendation?
Would you like to use your DM question to ask me what my recommendation is?
No, but that would be funny.
I should have done that. What is your recommendation for a DM question? Listen, I think it's okay to ask that.
Okay, yeah, that's my question, James. At this
What is
point,
your
let's
question?
go. Sorry, what?
What is your question?
Excluding the use of a vile potion, what's the safest, most effective way to survive this battle that we're going to be forced to fight and get out of the floor alive in a reasonable window of time? Because I know at some point you would just be find a way to become immortal
Put
and
that
outwait its
in
lifespan.
writing.
Become immortal, outwait its lifespan.
Write it in the Aziria chat.
I will.
Thank you.
Okay, just let me find the Azuria chat.
Just because, depending on whether you use a specific word or not, completely changes the question.
Yeah, we're so fucked.
Do I go for escape this floor or defeat the monster?
Ooh. I think if you say escape the floor, the answer will just be defeat the monster, so I don't think you should use that.
Yep, this should be good. Also, if I ask to use the bathroom again, will you pause the trickle down of time?
Sure.
Thank you. I need to use the bathroom.
Nice. And I'm going to leave you alone for a minute. Sorry. Need to do something. Be back in a few.
Yeah. There you go.
I've just returned from the bathroom and you're an asshole. Can you read it out loud, please?
To wait for adventurers to make it this far down and for them to clear it. I say to the immortal cat and the immortal elf.
Yeah. That's the least possible amount of time lost?
The least amount of time lost, cross-reference with the lowest chance of failure. That is a 0% chance of failure in exchange for lost time.
Fair enough. Hey, Shadow.
Shadow is AFK.
Oh.
That is why the timer is not resumed.
So, James, how you doing?
I'm doing alright.
I'm happy to hear that.
I was sort of hoping you would leave Shadow out of that message because my response was going to be send the cat at it.
Really?
Yep.
Does Shadow have any way of dealing with that thing?
I mean, it can be killed.
So, you're just gonna make it nuke it over and over and over again, right?
Can't hurt to try.
I mean, it would hurt to try.
Well, you're right, it would. Just getting comments from people looking at the stream and seeing its stat block.
We're going to die, aren't we? Like, we're so going to die? Well, I guess. Can you tell us what a Void Shadow Dragon looks like?
It's in images.
Ooh, cool. Ideas? You guys are screwed. Oh, that looks badass.
Did I not? Gosh darn it.
What?
Okay, I'm back.
Hello.
I'm back.
We may die.
I have the same feeling. Little suggestion.
Yeah?
We still have Varus in the bag.
You're right, this is a good time to send out Varus, like a Pokemon.
Would you like to get Virus out of the bag?
It's on you, dude. The bag is on you.
I don't know, like he will die too, but if we don't get him out of the bag and we die here, then he will just lay in the bag forever.
Fair enough. Get Varus out of the bag. Oh,
I open the...
you can try and nuke the dragon.
I could, but I would need a vial potion for that.
I
History
hand you a
check,
vial
Shadow.
potion.
History check?
Yep. You
Ooh.
remember about the adamantine wire.
The adamantine wire?
Yes, that is wrapped around the bag's entrance in case someone tries to open it from either end.
Can you not
So
pull it off?
Oh, you can undo it. You just had to remember to undo it, and you remembered to undo it.
Okay, what
You
would have
remember to
happened?
If you tried to force it otherwise, the wire would have sliced right through the bag, dumping the contents into the astral plane. So, you undo the wire and you carefully open up the bag. And it has already been dumped into the astral plane.
What?
Someone tried to open it?
No, the wire is not what slashed it. It looks like someone from the inside burnt a hole in it.
So that was cut into the astral plane again by himself.
God fucking damn it, Varys.
Wasn't he going in there like on his own volition?
Yep,
Did he get bored?
he was in there for a very long time.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, no Varys for us.
I just sigh.
Don't worry, he was never in there while it was within your possession. He's
I
not been in
understand.
there for months. And it's been killing me that I haven't been able to say this.
Archie.
Because you guys have been passing the fucking parcel. Holly's just been gone.
So that is off the table. Could have used the fucking stone right now. Wait, can you technically teleport out of the astral plane?
Yeah.
Wait, we can?
Hmm?
We can?
Because, like,
What's stopping us from just going to the astral plane right now then?
I don't know.
Anyway, Shadow. I
Yeah.
can only see two options here.
Yeah.
One, vial potion. Two, she who must not be named.
She who must not be named?
You've got to be more
Aziria
specific.
makes little fairy wings on her back with minor
Oh.
illusion.
You want to ask her?
I mean, it's a possibility.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
What?
I
What?
hold the d6 in front of Aziria.
Wow, a dice.
Oh, you don't remember?
No.
Okay. This brings me to one of the gods we met.
Oh. Cool.
And I could ask her for help.
Oh. Cool. Can I come
But
with?
that... Hmm?
Can I come with?
don't know. We can try it, but I've never tried to take anyone with me.
Yes, try then.
Do we want to?
I mean, it's that, Voldemort, or the vial potion, or all three.
Okay, let's go with this option first. Hold on to me.
Okay, I hold
I
on to
don't know
Shadow.
if it will work. If not, I'm going to try to come back as fast as I can with some way to get out of here.
Okay.
And I throw the d6.
Okay.
It should land on a 1.
Does indeed.
And I throw it a second time.
And it lands on a 1 again.
And I throw it a third time.
And it lands on a 1, and then there's a flash of light.
Okay.
Shadow, you vanish.
Am I alone now?
You feel, yeah, you are. You appear in front of your favorite deity, apparently. Because while it keeps kicking you in the dick, you just keep going back.
Hey, I like this person.
Not sure why, but you do.
They
Hey,
look at you and they're a little shocked to see you.
to be fair, this person has never really done anything that bad. Like, the whole coin situation was totally my own fault.
I don't think it was, no.
They said 10 questions. I used 30.
I'm fairly sure they did it just to fuck with you, though.
Like, if I had just used the 10, it would have been a minute or so.
Anyway, what's up?
Yawn, I'm only in toxic relationships at the moment.
I'm not sure it counts as a toxic relationship when people keep trying to get rid of you and just keep coming back.
Have you heard us arguing? When have I ever
Again,
tried to...
does it count as a toxic relationship if it's ended like 15 times?
End it?
Yeah, I don't need you. I know follows you anyway. Don't come back here. Okay, it throws the dice anyway.
Oh, you mean that person. Hey, she gives me the means to go back.
Fair enough.
Like,
I love how you just come back there to just ask her for help and shit.
So you appear and she turns and looks at you and is a little shocked to see you. Hello, Shadow.
you're shocked?
Well, yes, I thought last time would be our final goodbye.
And I said to you, I always find ways to come. You said that the times before that, so...
They look understandingly. So, what can I
Hey,
do for you?
I like to coming back here.
Convincing her
I
that
don't
you're not
know.
just using her to not die.
You seem a little bit lonely, and I like to check up. Most of the times I really need your help, but I was really planning on coming back here just for fun at one point. This is sadly not the time. Listen, if you want me to keep coming back, just give me the dice again and stuff. If you don't want me to come back, fair enough, then don't give me the means to come back.
What do you want?
Your decision. I need help. We are in a dungeon and we
Wow,
need...
I'm surprised.
I bring you a gift next time.
Next time.
Don't think
Alright,
there
I'm
won't be an...
interested.
It will be a fun gift, don't worry, I have something in mind. But right now, to do that, I need to survive, and we are up against an Shadow Void Dragon.
She gets serious. You're up against what?
Yeah.
Those should have all been destroyed.
There's one in a dungeon. I don't know if it's really one or just a construct. This whole thing is really, like... We met the person who constructed the dungeon, but it was only an after image of him, and he couldn't tell us what was in there, so I don't know. Stuff gets regenerated and all things, and...
Rastalin.
Yes.
You can tell she is probing your mind.
Oh, okay,
Searching for your
yeah.
memory. Normally you get a saving throw against this, but currently you're on her domain.
I don't even care, I just didn't say the name because I didn't remember it.
Wow.
And you want my
So-
power to destroy this?
I need me and my friend Aziria to get out of there alive. Would you give me help to destroy it, or would you give me help to get out of there? Us to get out of there.
You seek to leave, I will grant you aid in this regard. I'm not going to tell you which path to take, but it will cost you 3 things. Tell me which path you wish to walk, and I
What
will
would
tell
it-
you what the price will be.
I would like me and my friend to leave this dungeon.
Right.
My friend Aziria, to specify.
And the first thing I request is that the next time you come here, you bring me cake.
Oh yeah, fair enough. I will. I can't make cake?
The second,
Do you see a kitchen?
I'm talking to a god. She made a whole labyrinth out of nothing. Cake is beyond her ability.
no, she can make cake. It's just cake she's made. When it's
Ah.
made from you, it tastes like you.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
Do you want the tail in that cake?
Secondly, sorry, no, I'm just opening up Tomora's character notes to actually see what things they would ask for.
10 years of my life.
I genuinely didn't think that you're going to ask them. Completely skipped
Really?
my mind that you had the dice.
Skipped my mind too for a long time. Just remembered.
There is a relic called the Stone of Tamora. I wish for you to go and find it and bring it back home to the halflings.
Back home to the halflings?
Yes, it was stolen by some orcs a long time ago. Eradicate them.
You want me to kill all of them?
Not just the men, but the women and children too.
Yes!
I'm not too hard on genocide. I'm trying to tell
Not
someone
the
that's
entire
not...
species, just that clan.
Yeah. Where should I bring it afterwards? The halflings? Specific halflings? I don't know any halflings.
The stone will guide you.
Okay.
That is task number 2. Task number 3. They have that, they have that, they wouldn't do that. They have that, they have that, they have that.
Is there a third one?
I hope so. Because they need to request 3 things.
More cake.
I would like you to bring me a halfling child.
What?
She wants to be a mom.
Can I ask why? This is something serious.
More serious in your life?
Not that I won't do it, but like taking a child and bringing her to some stranger.
I created the halflings of this world. They're my people. They're their very being to me. I am no stranger to them, and they are no stranger to me.
Man, but could build a whole culture around you and then take a child as a sacrifice and bring it to you. That would take a few years.
Jesus Christ, Shadow!
Yeah, at least the people would be happy about that, man.
Steps child, woo.
She never said about a live child.
Paint the word. Paint
Cake,
the word child on the egg and just give it to her.
cake, stone, child. Can you do this?
I'll try my best. I can't say how long it will take.
You have a year.
Holy shit!
Lol.
What
Said
happens
the
if I can't
scorpion.
fulfill
Oh,
this?
no.
You will become stone.
Huh.
Do you agree to this? They hold out their hand.
Would the questions for killing that would the task for killing that dragons be something else or the same?
They would have been different.
Worse or less worse?
This is the path you have walked.
Yeah. So you won't tell me what the price for that would have been. Huh.
They hold out their hand. Do you accept the terms of this deal?
I don't want to die, so yes.
Okay. Do you want to resist the curse that they're trying to place upon you?
No.
Okay.
I think that's not a good idea.
Then the contract is sealed. And you arrive back with a silver key.
Okay. I'm back.
Hi, Beck. I'm Aziria.
Hi, Aziria. I'm back.
Hi, Beck. I'm Aziria.
Want to get out of here?
Yes?
I have tried to do the same thing with the keel that Aziria did with hers.
Okay. It opens to the outside.
Let's
Somewhere
go.
in some
Huh.
forest.
Huh.
If that's the Feywilds, I'm going to kill her.
No, but you're just giving him an idea.
No. It's taking you to the land of the halflings.
Ah, okay, fair enough. And just
You
teleport out
step
of
out
there.
and you see halflings.
Hello.
And I guess I don't get to use that today.
Sorry.
We're gonna be back.
Maybe.
You know us.
Do I still have a D6?
Yes.
How does it look?
Like there is only the number 2 on it.
To be fair, I don't need a DM question this time because I know she wants me to come back.
Well,
Sorry, Vopus, for not going to fight this thing.
nah, it's okay. Does the hourglass still keep going, James?
The hourglass is going to keep going.
It is?
Wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yep.
Is it
Can
just
we ask
until
what
the end
it's
of
for?
this? It's just the end of the session.
No, that would be too short, wouldn't it? We've not been playing for long enough.
Maybe he has to go before that.
Is that the case, James?
No.
Okay.
Would it... but wouldn't have been out of your playing field to just keep us guessing with the hourglass, and it's just okay. Now we end the session.
Oh, what are you two doing?
I guess celestial return rings.
Wait a
You
second.
don't have any.
I have a box of 30.
You gave them all.
Oh yeah, shit.
Huh. How can we get back then?
Wait, who did I give those to?
The Celestials in your guild.
Oh yeah, cool.
You
Well-
didn't keep any for yourself?
They kept 2, and you guys used them already.
Yeah.
So we're surrounded by halflings.
Sure
Well,
seems
not
like it.
surrounded, but they are off in the distance working on their houses.
Okay. At
They
least I
seem to
know
be
where.
going
To,
to their markets.
at least I know where to go again. Hey, want to check out this halfling city?
Azri is already opening the tower of the ruby key when you ask that.
Why do you want to go in there?
I need to sleep.
What?
I am
Okay.
emotionally tired.
Understandable. Anything
Just
against
been
me
out of-
checking out the halflings?
No, sure. Actually, I'll follow you. Let's go.
Oh.
Azri closes the thing again and goes after him.
Okay.
We're going to the halfling market city, whatever.
Okay.
Celestials are not allowed. We're going to get caught.
So, you walk up to the markets. What languages can you all speak?
Primordial.
Not halfling.
I speak primordial. Does that count?
I speak standard ones. Don't think I have any.
Where is our languages again?
Celestial and common. It's on the attributes page on the languages.
You mean celestial and human.
Yeah, human.
Yeah, I speak primordial and human and celestial.
Huh.
Hmm?
So, you guys cannot communicate with these people.
No one of them speaks the languages.
Well, they seem to
Can
stick
I-
to themselves.
Do I have to cast comprehend languages again?
Man, I really have to steal one of them.
They're
Okay.
waving at you guys friendly.
I cast
I will.
comprehend languages on myself.
I wave back friendly.
Hey, how are you doing? How can we help you today?
Hello.
Comprehend languages does not allow you to respond.
I look at Shadow.
Yeah? I've got
They're
no clue.
asking what we want to do.
I think something's wrong with your tongue. You're not speaking right.
Azuria nods to that.
Anything we can do to help?
And she makes kind of like a zipping around her mouth to indicate she's mute. And so is Shadow.
It's going to make talking a bit hard.
She
Are you
nods.
feeling well? Can we get you anything to drink?
She looks at Shadow and makes a drinking motion.
I shrug and nod.
Yes.
Okay.
I
They lead
nod.
you down a path.
All of them
And
are
they keep-
evil.
They take you to the tavern.
Cool.
They pour you some, well, what are actual glasses for them, shot glasses for you.
I hope it's strong.
It is ale.
It's not.
Azuria takes a sip.
Good.
She nods
It-
very
It
emphatically.
is +2 quality.
She
Ooh.
nods very, very emphatically.
I just shrug it down. Oh, that was necessary.
So, what can we get you fine folks today?
Ponders for a moment.
Drinks are in
I
the
po-
house, but lodging, that's going to cost you.
She shakes her head, then looks at Shadow and says they should probably sleep for a while. What time is it, James?
Getting close to night.
Wanna
Yeah.
sleep here or in the tower?
Tower.
You don't have a bed there.
Well, it's safe.
That's true.
You want to stay here and I
Okay.
sleep in the tower?
Not really. You're saying it's safe and then want me to sleep in the unsafe place?
No, it's safe because there's no one there, but you seem to want to socialize and stuff, so.
No, we thought you were
I
mute.
can't
You have a
understand them and
speaker in
talk
your
to
tongue.
them.
She points to her tongue and makes a
Well,
vague spell casting motion.
is there a spell for you to speak languages?
Is there?
Called tongues, it's a third level spell.
I'm gonna cast tongues then.
Essence casting it?
No, I have the fucking spell slots.
But you don't have it prepared.
Hmm.
Don't you have every spell?
No, I have every spell in my spell book, not prepared.
Wow. Is there a difference?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh.
My intelligence may be high, but it's not unlimited.
I thought if you have it in your spellbook, you can cast it, sorry.
Not
Your
necessarily.
spellbook's basically your spell list. Wizards are slightly more nerfed than any other class. When you're a bard or something, you basically not bard, but cleric or druid, you'll change out your spells whenever you want on a long rest, and you can pick
Mhm.
any spell from anything. A wizard can only pick spells from their spellbook, and they only gain spells to add to their spellbook when they level up or come across a spell scroll.
Or
Okay,
another spell book.
but you still need to... What the fuck?
Prepare. Yeah, I need to basically take a long rest.
Yeah, I don't think we can take much out of here.
I'm gonna wave goodbye friendly and make a motion that I'm going to go to sleep.
You need somewhere to stay.
She takes out a gold coin.
Alright, we can get something sorted for that. They hold out their hand for the coin.
I put the coin in their hand.
Come right this way.
I follow and motion to Shadow to
Yeah,
follow
I
as
follow
well.
too.
I guess.
They take you to a small worn down shack. This place
works.
should do.
I
It's not
nod.
great, but it's fairly cheap.
She nods and smiles.
They do a
Okay.
little nod.
Yeah, I walk in.
I follow.
There
Are
is
there two
two hay
beds?
beds in there.
Yeah. Then I lay down on one.
Okay, your feet go over the side.
I curl up in a ball.
And Shadow curls up like a cat, I assume.
How did you know?
I could picture it. Except I was picturing a Nyan cat one doing it.
We wake up and all our stuff is missing.
I'm gonna go in the tower actually.
Yeah?
Yeah, I only need a short rest for to long rest for 4 hours, and that's meditation, not sleep.
Still fast, I
Aziria
follow.
likes to sleep. She doesn't need to. It's like a
Well,
hobby.
I just want to chill out here alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
Can
goes
sleep in
in
the
the
warm.
yeah. She just goes to sleep she goes to the tower after uh waving goodbye. Oh wait, no way! I can speak now. Yeah, I forgot about that. She
Can?
flashes Shadows a thumbs up, and goes, "Okay, I'll be back in 4 hours. That's okay."
I would come with you.
Okay.
Just need a warm corner.
She shrugs. Do you want me to cast create bonfire?
Ooh, that would be nice.
Okay, I make a bonfire
In the
somewhere
tower.
for Shadow to sleep. Yeah. Is the tower made of wood, by the way?
Yep.
Because if it isn't, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not a maniac.
Yeah.
It is fairly pleasant here, though.
Okay. I'm just sleeping somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Like,
go to.
Good for a cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the study.
Okay.
I'm gonna sending the person I left in charge of my guild that I'm gonna be back in a few days.
All right.
Do they respond? I'd like to do this before I go in, by the way.
I thought you were dead.
Azarira casts another sending with her last spell slot before she takes a long rest, just to go, I will never die. You can always be rest assured that I will be alive. In fact, I am very safe.
Oh,
Do
okay.
they respond? Yeah. I'll be back in a week. That's okay. Is everything okay? And that's my last spell slot, so. That's one last sunset they can have, and then boom, gone.
Things are all right.
Okay. I'm assuming they're gonna let everyone know I'm not dead.
You can assume that, yes. Yeah, they do let people know.
Okay, good. Sending is a 3rd level spell, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. Well, a long rest for 4 hours.
All right.
I use trance to get a proficiency.
All right.
And then I am going to go cast comprehend languages on myself and go read.
All right.
I go for the most worn book, the book that seems like it's the most important, like it's been read the most. Comprehend languages ritual? I don't remember.
The most read book in the tower would be The Tale of the Dragonlance.
Yes, I will read that then.
All right. Talks of a group of heroes who brought divine magic back to their world.
Interesting. After skimming through that, I'm gonna look for books in the second library.
Just reading that tale alone is going to take you the better part of a day.
No, she's just gonna skim.
Can't really skim while using comprehend languages.
Oh yeah. What do I have to do to learn a language, by the way?
Learn the language. Takes
But
like a year and a
take
few
the
slot. Well, it's like 170 days. 250 days, basically.
okay. Um. How do I go back to the celestial city now that I? Oh yeah, I have the ring. The helm of teleportation. Well, after reading for 4 hours, I'm gonna stop, put the book back in its place, go back, and go up to Shadow to wake him up,
Alright.
because that's 8 hours, so that's a long rest.
Yep.
Okay, Shadow.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Let's leave.
Oh, it's already time? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where do you want to go?
I don't know. We should probably get back to Celestial City.
Oh, yeah. Oh
James,
my god.
where is there a teleport circle to the Celestial City?
Where?
Sorry, what?
In the Celestial City?
No, like what teleport circles go to the Celestial City?
Could just
I
send
guess
Nathan
any
to...
teleport circle could be used to go there.
Do I know of any?
Not really, I don't think.
Yeah, there's the
And
one in Lorenz that I built, but that one doesn't work anymore. So
could send Nathan to pick us up,
yeah,
but I don't know if he has the time for that.
if Nathan, yeah, I don't know.
Do we know of any bigger cities? Or we could go to the winds and ask the other guys. If
I'd
someone of
literally
them
rather
has...
die.
Really?
You could not pay me enough to go back there.
No one there knows you.
Yeah, but I know them. Can you teleport us to the Celestial City, James, with the helmet teleportation?
Yes.
Then
Also with a ring.
can you, without just like slamming in the barrier?
It just takes you to the teleportation circle.
Then let's
Oh,
do
okay.
that.
Yeah, good.
We do
Didn't
that.
know that.
Okay, then you would appear at the circle, roll 1d100.
Done.
Can you take me with you, or do I need to use an item myself?
James?
Films one person, so you'd need to use an item.
Okay. Then I need to roll a d100 too.
DC is now 2.
Woo! That's too high.
Wow!
You almost failed there, dude.
Yeah, very close.
So you both appear there.
Hey, Azivia. Wanna go
Hmm?
kill some orcs?
Yes. But before that, I need to check in my guild.
Oh yeah, not right now. We have a year of time.
Yeah, okay, cool. Then let me go do that. Then I go do that.
Okay, you'd arrive
I'm
at
going
your
to
guild.
check in on something else.
Have fun.
Yeah. And I'm going to the Thieves Guild.
Okay, they are currently celebrating in the Azuria's guild first. They're celebrating the
Mhm.
fact that Azuria is alive and not dead. They thought Nathan might have killed you.
I walk through the door.
Ask how long we were away.
Hello.
Hi.
Guess who's not dead? This girl. Woo!
Woohoo!
So, found some interesting stuff. How long was away? And how have things been going?
Maybe a week or two.
Cool.
Things are going alright.
Nice. By the way,
Electrons
have
started
Shadow?
being printed.
Cool. Have Shadow and I already been reinstated as like kind of founders?
More or less, yeah.
Sorry, what?
I mean, nothing's been officialized, but
People know.
yeah.
Okay, cool. That's useful. Well, thank you all for being kind. I have plans to further all of your education and training and stuff in the future.
Yeah. Shadow, you entered a rogue area.
Hey James, how many weeks are in a year?
75.
75.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. I at least can do some things before that. Okay, I would like to go to the shop where I bought my crossbow.
All right.
The bolted one.
All right. You're right there.
Check in if they have ever any others of them still there.
I know, but they do have a new prototype.
No, not the ones that were there before?
Nope.
Okay.
They only sell the latest.
What new prototype?
Yep.
Hmm?
It is called the Action Art.
The what?
The Action Art.
The action arc or arm?
Arm.
Arm.
Yep.
Okay. What does
They
it do?
direct you to come over and take a look at it.
Take a look at it.
Right,
Ask
so
what
you
it
put it on your
does.
arm like this. Then you aim at that thing over there and pull the trigger.
Okay. And then?
Okay. They get you to aim your arm at it and pull the trigger. Do
I
you do
do
so?
that.
Okay. Roll 1d20 without your proficiency modifier, adding your dex.
Wait, so only D20 plus dex.
Yep.
It's a dexterity check.
Nah, that would add proficiency, I think. It was
Dexterity checks don't add proficiency.
Oh, okay. So just say dex check.
You hit the
24.
target. Roll 2d10.
2d10.
Yep.
16.
A blast of purple force fired out of it and hit the target.
Hmm. Interesting. What ammunition is it using?
That's a special part. It doesn't actually use ammunition. It uses gem dust,
Okay.
specifically amethyst.
Amethyst does. Does it have any other properties?
It fires force blast.
Hmm?
Blasts of force.
Th- Sorry that I'm asking. I don't know. Doesn't blow me away that much. Ba-dum-tsh.
No, but it blows that thing away.
I know, but I'm not really that for blowing stuff up.
Just shooting them until they stop moving.
Yeah. And I don't want to become Iron Man. I'm already the
Loser.
Flash.
L.
Uh,
Big L. Huge L.
Does it require attunement?
Yeah.
How much does it cost?
Well, that depends.
That depends.
Yeah.
On what?
If you got anything to trade in.
Not really. I have gold.
Well, Let me figure out the price of this thing. Because I obviously just put the enchantments next to it instead of actually calculating the price.
Amazing.
Oh, so it has enchantments on it.
That's how it fires the force blast.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you thought this was gonna happen.
No clue. Don't know. That's why I'm asking.
Okay, we have 5 minutes until the timer goes off. Well, 6 and 13, 12, 11.
The whole world.
10.
No, the dragon comes out.
Oh god, I hope so.
91,875 gold.
How
Or
much?
For you, 91,875 gold. Or for you, 92,000 gold.
Why 92?
Rounding up for the discount.
Rounding up for the discount?
Yeah.
Eh?
They give you a
And-
wink.
I'm confused.
Don't worry, so are they.
I will consider it, but not right now.
There's nothing better on the market.
I know,
Or
but I like
worse,
the
there's
thing
nothing
I
in the
really
market.
have right. Is there really a market right now?
Well,
just-
this is the latest thing they've put on the market.
It's just like not my kind of style, you know? But if you ever get something that resembles this again, and I show her the bolted gun, then I will be interested. A hell of a lot more.
You mean that old thing?
Nah. Not really old. I upgraded it a little bit myself.
Any chance we can skip the 4 minutes 40 and just go to what's going to happen?
Still not finished. What is the range on this thing?
Ten feet. 20. 18.
So you're not willing to buy anything that's not... Okay, what sort of weapon do you want here?
Something that's long ranged, doesn't need to be fast, but has a heavy impact.
Let's see.
Basically a sniper.
$50.
For me, it's
45.
closed.
Yeah, I don't think we've got anything that's any longer range than what that
40.
thing would be able to do.
Yeah, so I really like this thing, even if it's
35.
a little bit old. So just if you get
30.
anything that resembles this, I'm very interested. But until then, sorry. Maybe I will come back in a few days if I can't think of anything else.
20.
But thanks for your help. And I throw him a gold coin.
15.
I take the coin.
10.
Just for the help. And I leave.
Alright.
0. 59. 55. 50.
How can I open the timer again?
50. 45.
Once it's closed, you cannot.
40.
Why is it still there for Aziria?
Because Azaria did not close it.
35.
Doesn't do anything.
30. 25.
That is what it looked like, by the way.
20. 19, 18, 17.
Oh, really? I
16,
thought it was more of like
15.
a Iron Man arm.
Ah, man. 10.
I don't know. I have a good crossbow and like my long range, so I don't really want to give out.
1 minute and 59 seconds.
Are you going to do that for the whole time?
I cannot stop myself from staring at this. I wish I could. It's ruining my life. I've been staring at a single point in my screen for like a minute now.
Just close it.
Okay, it's done. Okay, yep. Okay, alright. Yeah. 30. Shit.
It's still open.
No, but I know how long is left.
Oh. And then I go to and visit Nathan.
Yep,
Where are
I
you
was
going to
gonna do the
visit
same.
Nathan?
Hmm?
Where are you going to visit Nathan?
The Essence Chamber.
The Founders Hall.
Okay, he's not there.
His
I'm just going to
chambers.
the Essence Chamber.
He is also not in the Essence Chamber. Though a lot
No,
of the
but I
crystals
am.
are finished printing.
Will they
Though a
let me
lot
take
of
some
the
of it out
crystals
now?
are finished printing. And Nathan has specifically requested that we hold off on handing any of these out.
That's rude.
I would check, like, if I find him anywhere or his assistant.
Isn't his assistant like mega dead?
Yes, but yeah, it's true. Maybe she got revived. It's 2 weeks.
At this stage, they do not look to be back alive yet.
Yeah. I would ask someone of the lower council for where Nathan is.
They don't know. He's been all over the place recently.
Well, I
If you ever
guess
see
I'm
him,
just-
let him know that the cat is alive.
Will do.
He knows what that means.
Meanwhile, I guess I'm just gonna go train.
Azuria, you'd notice that Shadow's markings are gone.
Cool.
Are you telling me?
No.
Okay.
Did the timer go off, James? Was that it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Are my markings gone too?
No, yours went away when your body exploded.
Cool.
Wait, your body never
Oh.
exploded, so you've still got yours. You
Yeah,
wanted
I'm
to
gonna
clean the
use-
bulb instead.
Wait. Can I conceal those? Like will them away?
No, that's the chaotic evil markings.
Can I use minor illusion on my own face to hide them?
Sure, but minor illusion does not move with you.
True. Guess I'm gonna go see Tara then.
Really?
All right.
How to get rid of the markings? Drink a fire potion.
Yeah, that's gonna be about it.
So you show up at a
Often-
store.
Yeah.
Hi, how can I help you today?
Well, two things. First, I wanted to look at your selection now that I've got a bit more resources in my hand.
All right.
And second, do you know any way I could get rid of the tattoos on my face? Like, the potion was helpful, but I don't really like the
Let's
light.
drink another one.
Aside from that, I kind of have to save them up.
Why would you need to save them up?
To not die in the future
Just get lots.
with infinite money that I don't have.
To be fair, they're not that expensive.
Oh,
Tell
sweet
you what.
child.
What? Azria makes a bit of a confused look and looks up at her.
What have you been through? To think my vial potions are that expensive.
Oh, well, we were stuck with basically no money and tortured for a while, so that was unfortunate. Anyway, I did use one of those to not die. That was pretty cool.
They place a vial potion on the table. This one here, 10,000
10,000 silver, gold.
gold.
Hmm.
Electrum.
Yeah, Electrum now, I guess.
Nope, they can't accept Electrum just yet.
Yeah, I know, but like when the price switch. It's okay. I have some of them stockpiled.
Are you sure?
Am I sure what?
Well, that it's worth not getting one now. You could pay 10,000 gold and then drink it and then get rid of those markings of yours.
Oh yeah, but I have some stockpiled, so I can just drink one of those, and I'd like to buy one of your other products right now. You have a lot of good potions, right?
Well, I'll toss another potion for free.
Any potion?
Within reason.
Azria looks interested.
You know she's just playing you.
You realize having those is good for me, though, right?
Didn't you like never wanted to use one of them again?
Yeah, unless I'm about to die.
So, what sort of potion are you after?
I'm looking for things that can help me stay safe. Something that lets me dodge faster. Maybe.
Ah,
Ah.
so they bring out a blue, a green, and a white potion.
Mm-hmm.
Here, they push forward the blue one, a potion of protection.
What's it do?
They push forward. It will
You don't.
grant you a protective ward that will last for a short time.
Interesting.
They push forward the green one. This one, they look around the shop. Potion of Tabaxi Spirit.
I wonder what that does.
It will give you the reflexes of a Tabaxi.
Cool.
And then they push forward the white one. This one's a secret one. You know there's Vial Potions?
Mm-hmm.
This is an upgrade I'm working on.
Oh. Azria leans forward, interested. Can you tell me about anything about it?
It's a secret. Would you like to try one out?
She grins. So I can have that vial potion and this one for 10,000?
Yep. But you've got to
Hmm.
drink one of them right here.
She raises an eyebrow. Really?
Yep.
Why is that?
Well, one of them's to get rid of your markings, isn't it?
She ponders for a while. Tell you what. Add in a good healing potion, I'll take the deal.
Sure. They add in a potion.
To this point, I think I feel like I'm scamming her, not the opposite.
I leave you alone for 5 minutes and you drink another vial potion.
So, what can you tell me about the white one?
Surprise. Give it a go.
I'm not gonna just get rid of the markings on the special potion.
Oh, I wouldn't either. I'd save that for a special occasion.
Exactly. So, can you tell me about it so I know what better to use it for?
Oh, it's difficult to put into words. It just does everything so much better. Plus, it looks nicer.
She takes a look at it. You know what? You're right on that part. Really does.
It looks almost angelic.
I would suggest not calling these vial potions. Sounds like a bad marketing move.
Oh, this one over here is a Vial Potion. They point at the black one.
No, I mean, like, none of
This
them
one
should
over
be
here?
called vial potion.
Called Angel Tears.
That does still sound evil,
Angel Elixir?
Nice. If I were you, I'd call it something like Aspect of the Angel or something. For that way people feel like they're drinking something and being aided by the angels and not just drinking tears that angels shed when you kill
I'll
them.
give that name a try.
She just finger guns.
Are you gonna drink it?
Yeah, I'm Azira's just thinking. Can I ask for 2 things at once from a potion?
I wouldn't recommend doing that.
Why?
You'll get all mixed up, and then that'll give you a massive headache.
Oh yeah, but there's something I'd like to do, but I'd also like to not have the markings. And I don't want to just drink 2.
Sorry, that's how it works.
Hmm. Do the markings go away on their own?
After certain conditions, I mean, yeah.
Can you tell me those conditions?
I don't know.
Come now, help me out here.
Oh, I don't. It entirely depends on whatever your last one was for. It's not like we
I
know what our
see.
potions are for. They just work off
She
what we need them to.
raises an eyebrow. By the way, how do you make these?
Now, that's secret.
Ah man, I wanted to learn a bit more about alchemy. Can you recommend any books about alchemy in general?
Oh, I'm always looking for an apprentice.
Azuria smiles to herself because there's an inside joke here Tara doesn't realize. Unfortunately, my last apprenticeship was complicated.
Mine too. One of
Really?
my
What
last
happened?
apprentices tried to exterminate the entire town that I came from.
Huh. Why? It sounds very dumb.
Not sure.
Huh, what a bad decision.
Yeah.
Does she have markings, by the way?
Yes, she does.
I think she drinks them for breakfast. Am I wrong,
I don't think you are.
James?
I don't think you are.
Okay, see, I want to get rid of the markings because I don't think they really fit my image, you know? But I also do want to grow a bit stronger. What do you suggest?
More vile potions.
Aside from mobile, I don't have infinite money, and I'd really like to have them in case I end up facing another dragon.
Use a vile potion to figure out how to get more money. Then use more vile potions for more power.
Is that what you did?
Of course. Look at my
That's
empire.
genius! You must be amazingly intelligent for discovering how to make these.
Oh, yes, I am.
I can only hope to one day be as successful.
Can't everyone?
I bought time to see if Shadow would walk in, but since he didn't,
Can I walk in?
I don't think
Shadow
so.
doesn't go to the vile place.
What?
You tend to stay clear of the vile potion locations.
Not really.
Yeah, it's just beside the fucking gun
I'm
shop.
searching for Aziria, and that would be a place I would search for them.
Fair enough. Shadow, you walk in.
Ah, here you are.
Hello. I'm making a deal with a
Hello.
nice woman.
Again?
Yes, we do need those to not die.
Can I interest you in some potions?
Last time I drank that, I died, so
Well,
Then
you
you're
died,
using it
and
wrong.
not
yeah,
really.
but it was a very complicated situation, and his death
Yeah,
let us escape mostly unscathed.
Well, then it worked
Still.
exactly how it's needed.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Souls and stuff.
Anyway, Instead of giving you the coinage, how about I give you something worth 10,000?
Like,
Like a very beautiful flask. I show her one of the crystal flasks.
not bad,
I-
but I do like my coin.
I can assure you, you will literally never find any of these ever again. Ever.
Where'd you find it?
The ruins of a very, very old place. It was also where I found the dragon that,
Do you have any
almost
others?
killed us. Sorry, what?
Do you have any others of those?
I got a few.
How many?
A few. I'll offer you
You
one.
put the flask on the table?
Yeah.
They'll examine it. How many do you have?
Why?
I'm interested in making a mass purchase.
How many
Oh.
do you want?
How many do you have?
I looked at Shadow.
I just nod.
Oh, well, I have 200.
Alright then.
It's a beautiful piece, isn't it?
I'll give you 1.2 million gold for it.
All of them?
For all 200, yes.
I believe each of these individually is worth around 10,000.
If you're
Correct?
selling them. Yes, if you're selling them at market price and you're getting
But-
the best price for each one.
Well, yes, but I believe you're giving us what, 1,200,000?
Yes. Roughly 60% of their value. Probably
Yes.
better than the best offer you're gonna get.
You see, maybe, but I've got a few friends who can be very persuasive. So it's a good offer in terms of money, but how about you give us that and a few potions? I mean, you make those a lot.
I'll
And
give you
as
that
you-
and 10 vial potions.
I'd like that, the potions we were discussing previously, 8 vial potions, and however many potions of healing you think you're not gonna sell.
Okay, deal.
With the addition that you have to give us at least 5. Though their quality is, up to you. Just don't, remember that the better the deal you make with us now, the more I'm gonna come back here. And if I may say so myself, I tend to come across very valuable things very, very often.
Sorry, what was that, Azir?
Azaria basically told a woman that she should give them a good deal because she comes across valuable
Oh,
things very often. And
I'm
that
giving
if
you a
the-
better deal than anyone else in the city will give you.
I agree. So
At best,
okay.
you're gonna get 40% from anyone else.
Okay. So the potions we discussed earlier, that the money and some healing potions you can afford to give us, right?
Yep.
Okay. Is that okay, Shadow?
If I get half?
You have no, bro.
What? Huh?
She raises an eyebrow.
What?
We each picked up 100 or 200. I don't remember.
You each picked up 100.
Oh, then
Yeah.
yeah, I thought that we each pick up 200. Then yeah, you
No.
get half. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
let's go. I'll give you 5 vial potions, Shadow.
How many are in total?
They're 10.
There's 11 vial potions in total, 13 lesser healing potions, 12 million silver, and 1 angel essence potion.
Yeah.
12 million silver?
Yeah, because there's no gold coins. I'm gonna put that in group 2.
Please do. You can get the angel
Yeah,
potion.
okay. 12 million silver. How many lesser healing? James?
13.
13 lesser healing potions. 11 vial potions. 1 angel tier potions. And that's it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you. And before we go, can you tell me what your terms for an apprenticeship would be?
No, I pay 10 gold a day.
No, yeah,
and
but what
you
you
work here
expect
for
and
8
stuff.
hours.
Ah, I see. So basically, you're just hiring people.
That's what an apprenticeship is.
Well, no.
I
Supposedly, you can teach your apprentice stuff.
You work on a job and you learn.
Not depending on the job, not really. Some jobs cannot be picked up by doing.
That's nonsensical.
No, for example, I don't think you can pick up a advanced wizardry just by helping a wizard copy notes. You have to have a base in theory, correct?
They're looking at you like what you're saying is ridiculous.
I'm just saying. Well, thank you. I'll be back very, very soon.
very soon. Need more
Yes.
potions?
We are adventurers and she makes good deals. Like, do you know any other places to get healing potions off of?
Not really, but I don't really use them that
Exactly.
much, so
I don't know. I feel like it's better to have them and not need them than not need them and not have them, so.
fair enough. Might have helped us in the place we were.
Exactly. So, bye bye. Oh yeah, one last thing. Do you know where I can get something for True Sight?
They hold up a vial potion.
No, like I hear there's
Is
more
that your
permanent.
answer to everything?
Solved all my problems so far, yeah.
I hear there's a more permanent way to get True Sight somehow. Can you point me in the direction if you know it?
Points at a fire potion.
I will cry.
Drink the
You know-
potion, it will point you in the direction. These things are
Amazing.
fantastic.
I know,
I mean-
right? Well, anyway, bye bye.
And that's where we can end the session.
No, hold on. I was gonna ask the mages guild for directions, so I'd like to get that done